Hey everybody, how's it going? This here is Stargazer KG, the stellar hero
Welcome
VTuber.
to hell, motherfucker!
Alright! Hey Ash, hey Presto, how's it going? Ah! At least give me a chance to armor up first! Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. So tonight, we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Like a Dragon Ishin. When last we left off, we had just gotten into the ranks of the Shinsengumi, but we had to cut the stream short on that particular day because the weather was taking a turn for the awful. That will not be an issue today. So let's get right back into it, shall we? Let's see. One of these has got to be my save file. Let me take a look and see which ones has the longest playtime on it. Let's see. 4 hours, 56 minutes, 434, 455, 456, 06. This is the one that we want. Samurai Jack mod? No? Anyone?
Here's your cursed thought of the day, ahem, Sonic Divine Tart.
Do not speak to me of the old lore. I was there when it was penned. So anyways, no Samurai Jack mod that I know of. Although on that subject, have you seen the direct for Ghost of Yotei and how they're going to be implementing a Watanabe mode, which instead of Ghost of Tsushima had a Kurosawa mode, which made the game more like an Akira Kurosawa film, black and white, very bloody, defaults to Japanese voiceovers. Ghost of Yotei is going to have a Watanabe mode, which makes it play more like Samurai Champloo, complete with lo-fi hip-hop songs by, I think it was Shinichiro Watanabe? I can look it up real quick. Watanabe Samurai Champloo. Yeah, I was right. Shinichiro Watanabe was the director of Samurai Champloo, so that looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, and all the more reason for me to get in on Ghost of Yotei once it comes out, because it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So anyways, it's getting dark now. I should meet Hijikata at Ryotei. Tsubakido and Gion, was it? That was where we was headed. And there's something on the ground here. Never heard of this Ghost of a whatchamacallit? Ghost of Tsushima was a samurai game slash ninja game that came out on the PS4 like a few years ago. Sort of kind of like if something like Batman Arkham Asylum, but with ninjas. Ghost of Yotei is the follow-up to that. Same style of game, wide open sandbox, emphasis on stealth tactics and generally fighting dirty. Ooh, did you hear? Some group is trafficking a ton of guns into this country. Apparently they're hiding out in Rakugai. Say what? The guy in charge is supposedly some foreign weapons dealer. That sounds really bad. And he's supposedly really handy with a gun too. I wonder if we're reaching a time when people taking up on the sword won't be enough. So, he's handy with a gun. Maybe I can pick up a trick or two if I run into this guy in Rakugai. Shishima? No, Tsushima. And let me spell it out. Tsushima. There we go. Alright, let's pay a visit to Rakugai on our way over to Gion. Samurai don't whale neutral specials? Well, you'd be surprised. He said Tsubakido is in Gion, and Gion's on the east of Shijo Street. An actual historical samurai, they actually started using a lot of guns and... Oh, hold that thought. Sir! Oh, you're the priest, aren't you? Didn't think I'd see you here. My temple is quite close to here. Your temple? Oh, didn't I mention that temple where we met over in Fushimi wasn't mine. I was just visiting it for some business. Right, you did say something like that. Yes, from now on, I'll be at that shrine down the street. If you have the time, I'd love for you to drop by. I'll keep that in mind. I'll see you later, sir. Actually, I don't know your name, Sir Samurai. What might it be? Oh, it's Saito. Saito-san, got it. It's always a pleasure. I hope I'll be seeing you at the temple soon. Okay, bye. So anyways, Samurai actually did get a lot of use out of firearms, especially after Oda Nobunaga started adapting them into his military strategy. Because the history of warfare has always favored whoever can kill the most people at the longest distance. First it was with swords, then it was with spears, then it was with bows, then it was with crossbows, and finally with guns. Whatever will I do? Yes, we've always wanted one, but I have no idea how to use it. You having trouble with something there? Huh? Well, it's just, I don't know how to properly read a globe. Globe? That's right. You see, I run a private school, and just the other day, the parents of my students all chipped in to purchase this thing. And they want me to explain how to use it so as to teach their children about the world. Wheel? I think you mean wield. But yeah, point still stands. Samurai and guns, actually historically accurate. A globe, huh? I remember my pops showing one to me a long time ago. Really? So do you know how to read it and find things on it? All I said is I've seen one before. Oh, but that's still so much better than my situation. I've never even seen one in my life. I teach reading and writing, not cartography. I'm at a complete loss of how to satisfy all these expected parents. Why don't you just be honest with them? If only I could. But they bought this thing. Do you know how expensive a globe is? I built up a reputation over the years. These parents know me as the wise old man who knows everything. If I tell them I don't have the slightest idea how to use this, their generous gift becomes garbage. My memory of spelling is not prestigious as it used to be. That's okay. That's okay. I know how to it takes me a while, but I know how to parse typos. It's a tough situation. The only plan I could come up with is to just pretend to know and bluff my way through. But then I thought, should I risk teaching wrong information in these times, when war with foreign powers might erupt at any second? Oh, jeez. This story is so... this story is evergreen. It is so applicable to modern times as well. It is fucking scary. Accurate geographical data is vital. How could I ever forgive myself if the children's lives are ruined because they don't know geography? Such a dilemma I find myself in. What should I do? Again, if you're that concerned about the kids, then just be honest. It'd be better than teaching lies. But I will be so very embarrassed. Even worse, all my students will leave. Kinda sounds like all you want to do is save face. But wait, couldn't you come talk about the globe? Please, won't you save an old man's pride? You're really asking some stranger to come explain things at your school? Just the basics? All you have to do is cover the locations of the major foreign countries which are currently threatening Japan. I beg of you, won't you please think of the children? The children! Think of the children! Alright, I'll do it for the kids. Oh goodness, thank you so much. Please, do follow me. Time for some global fraud. We're gonna be committing some fraud. Hello. So, what does he teach? Fighting to defend yourself, beat up bullies? Reading and writing. Today, children, we'll be learning all about geography with this globe here that your parents gifted to the school. Wait a second, Sensei. I was just wondering, who's that guy? Ah, yes, of course. Let me introduce him. I asked him to help out with class today as my apprentice. Apprentice? Yes, if that's okay with you, of course. Fine, I'll play along with the old man. Hello, I am Saito Hajime. Nice to meet you all. Such an idiot. Don't worry about it. So, does that mean Saito-sensei is gonna tell us all about globes and stuff today? That's right. Okay, thank thanks for answering the question. I'm excited to see what you can do. Did you just say to see what you can do? Come now, don't be rude to your superiors. Sorry, Sensei. It's just, you never had an apprentice before. I didn't know what they can do. That's all it was, honest. Give me a second, my throat's feeling a little dry. Alright. Well, I just never had the opportunity before. So think before you speak. That kid's the type to question everything. I won't be able to fake my way through this. Come on, Sensei! Teach us about the globe! Yes, please. Also, are we allowed to ask any questions we want to? Of course. We'll answer any questions we can. Right, Saito-kun? Sure. Sounds fine. It may be a challenge, but I accept. Well, I hope it's not too much of a challenge. Okay, Sensei, where's this? Aha, I think I can answer this type of question at least. These are just kids after all. Sensei, what's this country called? Well, I'll tell you. This small island nation is Japan. Yep, pretty small when you look at it on the globe, isn't it? All of us Japanese people live right here. Oh, what? That tiny island is our great nation of Japan? What, you didn't know that, Sensei? Yeah. Oh, no, I knew. I'm just showing you students how to look surprised. It's important for politeness. Okay, sure. I guess that could be true. You, Saito-sensei, I'm impressed with you. It seems that you've seen a globe before, at least. Teach us some more. Yes, very impressive, Saito-kun. You're good at remembering the things I taught you. Of course. I have you to thank, Sensei. But you know, that question was too easy. So let me tell you something my dad said. He promised to make a really big donation to the school, but only if I tell him that you're giving us a proper education. Round glasses, is that traditional Japanese Harry Potter? Kind of lacking the scar on the forehead in order to be the wizard book character. Really? Yes, but if you're giving us a bad education, then I'm gonna have this place shut down. So you better not tell us any wrong information. I just don't like our time being wasted, that's all. So, ready for the next question, Saito-sensei? Yes, that's fine. Oh man, joke fail. I'll have you know this school has only ever taught the most up-to-date and correct information. To refrain from accepting a donation for this very normal thing would be absurd, right, Saito-kun? Sure. Of course it would be! And just think how it would benefit you as well as me. So please do your best. Alright, let's continue. Okay, great. Let's keep going then. Saito-sensei, can I ask the next question? Oh, me too. Of course. Ask Saito-kun anything. Okay, how about this big country by Japan? What's that country called? Oh, the very famous country with 4,000 years of history. That's so easy. Come on, Sensei. What's it called? Don't worry. I'll tell you. That country is the United States of America. But no. It's the Great Qing Empire. Actually, the Qing dynasty began its reign over that land around the same time as the Edo Bakufu. Oh, so that's where the Great Qing is. Wow, it's way bigger than Japan. Pretty good answer, Saito-sensei. That is indeed the Great Qing Empire. And I know more too. Its nickname is the Sleeping Lion, even though it got invaded by Britain recently. They might attack us next. That's right! The Western powers are trying to colonize Japan! And the Edo Bakufu is so weak they're letting it happen! Unacceptable! That's why the loyalist Shishi are risking their lives to defeat the Bakufu. It could be the only way to save Japan from foreign powers. Sounds like something that should be its own lesson, Sensei. Can we get back to the globe? Good idea. Are you going to ask the next question? Yes, and it's the last one. So if you don't mess up here, you'll be getting a really big donation. Good luck. Yes, I'm counting on you, Saito-kun. Don't you know this globe represents the whole world, Saito-sensei? And as you see, Japan is much, much smaller, and the world is much, much bigger than we thought. And there's also a country that's taking over the world really fast. That would be Great Britain. It's an island nation just like Japan. Can you tell us where Great Britain is? So what, you're just asking me to point it out?
Hi.
Yeah, it might be a threat to our country someday, so we should know more about it, don't you think? What are you waiting for, Saito-sensei? Where is it? Let me check the globe real quick. Okay. 2 is Japan. 3 is America. 1 is not an island nation, so it's gotta be 4. This one's Britain. I can feel it. Really? Are you sure about that? Hey, are you okay, Saito-kun? We're counting on you for this donation, you know. I know. Everything's fine, don't worry. Okay, you seem pretty confident. Because I am. You got me, Saito-sensei. You're totally right. This is definitely Great Britain. Or more specifically, the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland. Oh, thank goodness. You did it, Saito-kun. Oh, lucky day. Saito-sensei, I want to say I'm sorry for being so rude. That's not how my dad raised me. Oh? No, it really isn't. I just wanted so bad to test you, I didn't care. But why exactly? I really, really wanted to find out what's going on in Japan right now. What's going on for real, I mean. Us kids can't figure out which grown-ups are right, the ones who support the Bakufu or the loyalists who stand with the Emperor. I just wanted to be taught by someone who knows where Japan is, at least. That's why I brought the globe in the first place. Wow, so that's what this is all about. But now I know that here at the school, I can actually learn things. I'm grateful for teachers like you. I want you to keep teaching me. Oh, this is really something. Saito-kun, I think I'm making a big mistake just to protect my own self-image. I must correct this mistake now. Huh? What are you talking about? Children, it is I who should be apologizing to you. Saito-kun here understands the globe, but as for me, I confess to you all, I do not understand it at all. Wait, is Saito-sensei not your apprentice? No, he isn't. I just bumped into him and he told me he understands globe, so I asked him to come in today. I am sorry, children. Instead of being honest with you, I have shamelessly betrayed your trust. Is that right? I am truly sorry, and as such, this will be our final farewell. Clearly, I have no right to teach any of you.
Yeah.
No, Sensei, it's my fault. I was too quick to assume that knowledge was more important than anything else. That's like the reversal I'm hearing. I'm saying this because you could have stood there and said nothing, but instead you decided to be honest with us. It reminded me of something my dad once said. He said learning isn't just about gaining knowledge. He said the most important thing is to show our descendants what it means to do right. Sensei, now I want to learn even more from you. I think that not only are you a good teacher, you're a good role model. And you're even willing to keep calling me Sensei? Yes, Sensei. Of course, Sensei. You're the best, Sensei. Aww. I'm so glad that worked out. Good for you, Sensei. I can tell how much those kids loved you. And that's an achievement that takes more than just knowledge. I've never been more ashamed. Now it's imperative that I redeem myself. It's clear that I have much to learn, even after all these years. I shall be a student just like the children, here in this humble school. But you'll still get that promised donation money, right? Ah, so you remembered. I was almost wondering if you'd let me keep your share. Yeah, right. You're not the kind of person who would do that. You're too honest. Oh, you give me too much credit, you know. But anyway, before I forget, here's your reward. Hope you like it. And the reward is some European fabric. Saito Sensei, thank you so much. I'll remember you for the rest of my time on Earth, however limited it may be. That means a lot. Good luck, Sensei. Hey, we committed fraud and it all worked out. Alrighty. I was wanting to work my way over to Rakugai, which is south from here, because I heard about the guy with the guns, and I want to learn more about the guns. First things first, of course. There we go. Ow. Let's turn up the heat. There he goes. Get down. There we go. Almost got him. There, stick around, why don't ya? There we go. If I head down this way, that should help me to reach Rakugai. Alright, let's take a little stroll around Rakugai. Hey, Janaika! Hey, Janaika! Uh-oh. Here we go again! Hey, Janaika! Hey, Janaika! That song. Hey, Janaika! Hey, Janaika! Hey, Janaika! At it again. Oh. Are you alright, man? Oh, I'll be fine. Those dancers just bumped into me. How? What a total lack of consideration. They can't just Agent I this win their way out of this. Hey, all of you! Agent Nika, Agent. Huh? What do you want? You need to be careful about where you're dancing. One of you just knocked down an old woman. Why are you being a wet blanket, man? We're just trying to Agent Nika out here. This guy obviously has no interest in protesting. He's just doing this because it's in fashion. What kind of movement has this become? Hey, clear the street if you're not gonna dance. You're either Agent Ika or Agent Nah. Is that all you're here for? Dancing? To tell the truth, I was also hoping to kick the shit out of somebody like you! Uh-oh. time to age and I cut these guys down to size. There we go. Oh damn, I am fucking this guy up. And look at that combo. 90 fucking hits. Ow. There we go. Ow. Ah, you messed up my groove. There we go, you're dead. There we go. Ow. There we go. Engine 9, shut up! Oh, you want to punch me that badly, huh? Ow. Ow. Damn it, I just want to throw him in the river. Fine, I'll throw you in the river. Okay, not you, but I'll throw you in the river. Yay! There we go. There we go. Have fun sleeping with the fishies. There we go. Who knows? Maybe I'll fish them out of the river later. There we go. And now that old lady's probably traumatized after she saw me shoot these guys. So anyways. Ugh, you gotta be edging kidding me! Are you done? Yeah, here, take this and we'll go! And this is some vermilion fabric. Sorry for everything! Okay, bye. That was kind of you, Samurai. Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't mention it. This edge and eye cut thing has really gotten out of hand. Perhaps, but I understand them in a way. I've never seen times like these before. Everyone is out of their minds with worry for themselves, for the country. But maybe with samurai like you around, there's a bit of hope for us. Give me too much credit. She's right. The whole nation in turmoil, it's only natural that people start acting out strangely. Maybe it's unfair of me to reject everything about Agent Aika. But we're not doing that dance again, so don't even ask. Any eateries near here? And there's one back in Mukudogai, but I don't really feel like walking in there right now. Do I have any? Let's see, I have some grape wine, but that doesn't really do a lot of healing. So I guess maybe I'll just make my way back up to Shijo Street and hit up one of the eateries there before we make our way over to the gunsmith and Rakugai. Let's see. Agent Aika! Agent Aika! Ah, shit. Here we go again. It's like a bad penny. It keeps turning up. Agent Nika, Agent Nika! Agent Nika again? Could be more trouble. I better see what's happening up there. Agent Nike for justice. Well, we'll hit up this eatery first before we deal with that claptrap. Let's see, is this an... Yes, that is an eatery. A kamameshi restaurant, Kamatora. Ah, here we go. Let's see, I'll be dining in today. So what do they got? Kamatora mixed pot. The kettle rice king. Boasting the finest ingredients from land and sea. Features a medley of over 10 ingredients such as succulent shrimp, savory teriyaki chicken, and fresh picked wild vegetables. Oh, that sounds so good. What else? Chicken kamameshi. The tender yet tasty teriyaki style chicken goes great with rice. Wonderful umami flavor. These guys haven't learned their lesson. Hang on, let me see if I can get my knuckles up close to the mic so you can hear me cracking them. Y'all hear that? What else? Premium kamameshi. An assortment of umami-rich seafood and vegetables gathered from the mountains. Let the rich scents and the flavor of the ocean take your breath and appetite away. See, unagi mabushi. Kamatora's most well-known dish. The eel is perfectly steamed, rendering it shockingly soft, hot, and delicious. Oh! Clam kamameshi, a delicious kettle rice served with soft clams. Sounds good. And sea bream kamameshi. First class in flavor, the dish elegantly captures all the delicious nuances of the Thai fish. The ochazuke is also beyond compare. You heard one cracked knuckle, but it'll do. Yeah, it's probably because of the way that I have my mic set up, but you know what I can do? You won't be able to hear it, but I can crack my neck, and you'll be able to see it. Oh! Ah! Oh, that felt good. Alright, now I feel ready to take on the world. Now to tell these goofballs to Edge and I, cut it out! Edge and I, ka! Edge and I, ka! Hey, all of you! Look! He's coming outside! Why are you riffraff causing all this commotion? We've gathered here to demonstrate against your authority. That's right! You're lining your pockets while we starve and keeping it secret from the Bakufu! Oh, please, dispose of them swiftly. What? You peasants live on my land. If you're going to complain, I have no need of you. Die for all I care. You can't just silence us! We'll go to the Bakufu ourselves and bring your crimes to light! Is that a threat? Come! Uh-oh. Know that any who dream of stealing away and speaking out against me have already forfeited your lives. Serve me or perish. Damn it! Now quit dancing, you miserable serfs! Antonika, ha! As fitting a song for the hopeless as I've ever heard. Hold on a moment. What do you want? Unbelievable. Abusing your power and laughing at your people's suffering. You disgust me. You wander into this unwashed mob and I'm the one who disgusts you? I'm wearing a tailored kimono, jackanapes! All of you, make an example of this one! Give the channel a bloodbath to remember! Uh-oh. As you're about to find out, my good sir, if you do not give the people the right to peacefully demonstrate, all that leaves is violent revolt! Ow! You're trampling all over my right to assemble? I don't think it's their lives who have been forfeited, but yours! Case in point! I'm not done yet! See, I'll shoot you in the kidney again! And then shove it even further into your kidney with my sword! Ow! What the hell are you saying? Shut up! Yetus Maximus! Here we go. And I'll steal your liver, punk! Don't worry, I'll only steal most of it. It'll grow back. There we go. There we go. He's open. I believe I've made my point. There we go. Mm-hmm. Anything else to say? Painted. Thank you, sir. I can't believe our dance really worked. Your dance? Agent Aika! We heard that this refrain could change society, and it worked! We defeated a tyrant, all through the power of dancing! Well, I don't know if that was all it took, but I hope your lives get a little bit easier now. I was gonna say the deepest cut of all, but I couldn't think of any. No worries, it happens sometimes. I'm sure they will. Here, take this on our behalf. And this is another piece of fabric? Yeah, a tranquil towel. You know, I thought the people following this Agent Icon trend were doing it frivolously. You sincerely believed in the power of good that they could accomplish, though. That's right. Everyone has their own reasons for dancing, after all. We chose to dance and sing in the hopes that it will make the world a better place. I got it now. So, how about one more for good measure, everybody? Antonika! Antonika! Good luck, all of you. Don't tell me you're leaving already, Samurai! Huh? You want me to join in? You wouldn't like to have fun. Wouldn't you like to have fun and make the world a better place too? Get in here! Alright. Ajanika! 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 Put your back into it, Samurai! Ajanika! Ajanika! That's the way! Ajanika! 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 Oi oi! Ajanika! Ajanika! Oi 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 oi! Alrighty. But after that particular brawl, I think I need me a top off on both my health and my healing supplies. First things first, gotta deal with these two jackanapes. Oh wait, there's more than two of them. Not a problem. Here, take a seat. finally table this discussion. I don't know what Agent Icon means, but I'll find out someday. It actually has two different meanings depending on who you're asking, which they talked about in the first quest in that particular quest line. Agent Icon could be represented as why not? As in, why not do some good? Why not dance for the sake of social change? But it could also be read as who cares? Like, who cares if I act like a dick? Who cares if I shove an old lady aside just because? That was something that these quest lines, that this particular quest line explored. There we go. There we go. Shanks for the memories! Wow, beating those guys' ass in gave me quite the appetite. I didn't mean to get takeout, although I suppose it's a good thing that I'm here, as I can just get me some takeout and get me some prize tickets to go with, and I can still top off my health and have a little bit more for when I make my way over to Subakido and Gion. See. Head over this way, and then I'll want to turn to the east from here if I am to make my way to where I think the foreign gunslinger is. So it means who gives a fuck about corruption? Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Uh-oh. Hey, what are you doing, man? Careful! What's going on here? Uh-oh. Shit, we gotta get a move on. Hey, what do you think you're looking at? Ah, damn it! We're busted! What the hell are these guys doing? Ah, screw it! We got no choice if we've been made! This has to stay under wraps! I'm not here to arrest you or anything. This isn't my concern. Just let me pass. Not happening, asshole! We're under strict orders from the boss! Now, what in Sam Hill's going on here? 3 guns? Are they having a 3-person shootout? Assuming that they're not trying to sell them. Boss! This guy saw the hardware! But don't worry, we're about to kill him! I screwed up. Forgive me, boss! Easy now. Everybody makes mistakes. What matters is how you handle it once it happens, you follow? Now, I did say to keep this operation on the down low. That means taking any missteps in stride, being discreet. Right, yeah! Of course, boss. Sorry. Reckon it ain't no difference either way. You boys carry the goods back to the hideout. I'll have a chat with our new friend here. Right away, boss! Hello. Afraid I can't have you just mosey on from this little encounter, boy. So, what do you plan to do about it? No need for hostilities. If I was planning a draw on you, you'd know it. Truth is, I'm a merchant, one who fancies himself able to fashion a fair deal for all parties. You want to make a deal. My crew and I got ourselves in a little hole in the wall round here. If you'd be so kind as to follow me. A merchant who's stockpiling that many firearms? He'd be an inconvenient enemy. Alright, let's talk. What is all this? Welcome to my place of business. Allow me to introduce myself. I go by Mr. William Bradley. What shall I call you? I'm not sure I want to give you my name. Negotiations are built upon trust, boy. Keep your lips sealed if you like. I assure you, I've got ways of digging up dirty truths. Saito Hajime.
Good.
First name Hajime? Good. Add it to the list, would you? On it, boss! Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Hajime. You know the phrase brass tacks? Here's where we get down to 'em. What I need from you is to forget what you done saw on that street corner today. Now, normally I'd estimate the price of a man's silence in terms of coin. Something tells me, though, that you might find this a little more persuasive. What? A gun? A top of the line piece. Nobody else is packing a heater like that in the land of the rising. I understand. You're not trying to bribe me. You're trying to incriminate me. If you paid me, I could still turn you in. With this in my possession, though, I would have to answer for it. What in tarnation? This cowpoke looks like an undercover foreigner detective. Yeah, he seems like the kind of guy who likes his eggs hard-boiled.
Yes.
You are damn sharp, Hajime. If you're that quick on the uptake, this won't take long. I wasn't going to tell anyone in the first place, and I don't need this. I've got my own gun. A man who's already armed and dangerous. You know, I think you and I might be fast friends. I don't think we'll be friends at all. If that's everything you have to say, I'll be going. Have it your way then. Boss! What do you got? Is that right? What is this? Begging your pardon, but it seems we might have another matter to discuss before I see you on your way. What do you want now?
Yes.
You are Saito Hajime, a guest of Teradaya over at Fushimi. If rumors to be believed, you're a veritable devil with that sword. And to top it all off, you're with the Shinsengumi. Now, ain't that interesting as all get out? So, while you kept me busy, your men went looking for information on me?
Yeah.
Standard procedure. I like to call it the merchant's salutation. That said, there are some things beyond even the eyes and ears of my boys. You ever hear of the Urayama Company? Urayama? No. I figured as much. That's the handle of the Den of Thieves, what killed a man who was like a brother to me. Wait, is that a suit of armor? Yeah, he's got a suit of armor back there. Medieval armor and European armor and samurai armor. He's got 2 suits of armor. I don't know if I can buy them and use them, but he's got them. There's but one reason I planted my roots in this territory. Revenge on every last one of them sons of bitches. My brother was Japanese, but he never treated me like no outsider. I love that man. And I was there the day the company came and in cold blood shot him down. Mr. Saito Hajime of the Shinsengumi, I reckon you cross paths with them loyalist Shishi on the regular, don't you? Thought it was the Mark I Iron Man suit? I can see how it kind of looks like that. You know, when you really think about it, Iron Man is something of a knight. I mean, when you really think about it. Please, if you ever hear so much as a whisper about the Urayama Company, I need you to bring it to me. I ain't asking it for free. I got money, weapons, anything you need, it's yours. Save it. I've also seen someone who was like family to me murdered before my eyes. I understand how you feel. But I'm not a mercenary. I don't take payment to help black market dealers avenge their dead. Surely, there must be some way for us to come to an agreement. Please, sir, on our boss's behalf, we're begging you to help him. He's a good man, really. He provides us with food and shelter, and he pays us generously. Knock it off, boys. I know we've got no right to ask you, but you're the best that we have chance that he has, Saito-san. All we can do is beg and bow our heads, please. Calm down, both of you. I'll see what I can do, alright? Don't expect much. I've got a lot going on and I've never even heard of these guys before. If that changes, I'll let you know. Hajime. Thank you! Thank you so much, Saito-san! Hey, boss, if Saito-san's getting in with us, why don't you teach him some of your techniques? Now there's an idea. Hajime, you may carry a piece, but how well can you use the thing? Well, I don't know. I mostly just point and shoot. No. No. I can't have you firing off like some hillbilly with a pea shooter. Guns are works of art. I give all my boys armaments, but it's the know-how that really lets them protect themselves. So, what? You also give them target practice? Yes. What good is knowing how to shoot a bottle or a stuffed dummy? No, I like to keep things practical around here. Hey, why don't we all welcome Saito-san to the gang by taking him on? Not a bad idea. Load your chamber, Hajime. I'll give you some pointers as you take him on. You're going to teach me better gun techniques? Fine, I'll go along with this. Okay, y'all ready? Draw! Here we go. He looks like something out of LA Noire. Yeah, the hat, the coat. He definitely has that vibe. Hold and release R2 to mark and fire at a wide range of enemies. It's high noon. There we go. Sorry I killed your boys, Mr. Bradley. Great. Starting to see how there's more to a derringer than pointing and shooting. Yeah, actually. Firearms might have as much depth to them as swordsmanship does. Now, that's what I like to hear, Hajime. And this is only the beginning. I'll come back. We'll help you however we can too. Please, just try and find information for the boss. Alright, I'll let you know if I come across anything. My thanks. Feel free to come and go from this place as you please from now on. Oh, and one other thing. A lot of good passes through our fingers down here. My boys are fledgling traders in their own right. Might score yourself a deal. Talk to them if you're interested in a bit of bartering. Or if you're just in the mood to shoot the breeze. Got it. I'll keep that in mind. Good. See you down the road, Hajime. Also, heads up for everyone, there's an ad break coming up in 2 minutes, 30 seconds. So I will very likely be taking the scenic route to Subakido in Gion. For the time being, though, let's see what these guys have on. Can I talk to these guys? What does these guys have to talk to? Can somebody here sell me a gun? Welcome back, partner. Today, I think I'll learn you a thing or two about special ammunition, vital for any gunslinger worth his salt. Special ammo. Yeah, I've used it before. So you said about your 6-gun too. I'll see for myself if you really know what you're doing. Take these and stand at the ready for my boys. Now that there's what we call an arsenal. Get ready to put it to use. Equip the enhanced rounds first. Ammunition that ain't been loaded is just, well, it's just some lead a corpse was carrying. Alright. To do that, I'll need to go into my equipment. Gun. Oh no, ammo. Enhanced rounds. There we go. Yes. Good. That'll do. Now, make sure you focus on the difference between these and regular rounds. You all set? Draw! But they lack in special effects. extremely powerful. Aha! And then equip flash rounds. Flash rounds can blind and incapacitate enemies. Let's see. Here we go. If William is a hard-boiled detective, he must have cracked other suspects and scrambled witnesses. I'm seeing what you're doing there. Thunder rounds can paralyze and incapacitate enemies. Alright. Thundershin! Acid rounds can dissolve an enemy's armor. Alright. Poison rounds can inflict poison damage on the enemy. Alright. Alright.
Good.
Good. You're a fast learner. That kind of knowledge can make all the difference in a gunfight. Enhanced rounds know-how has been unlocked. You can insert a soul orb into the corresponding... Aha! Yeah, seems like there's a lot more to consider. Master that skill, and you'll be able to cook up enhanced rounds at the blacksmiths. Could lead you to further aptitudes as well. Next time I'll learn you something real fun, Hajime. Come on back when you're ready. Alright, let's see ourselves out. That proved to be quite the educational experience. Reminds me of the 1-2 switch quick draw game. That takes me back a bit. Never played 1-2 switch, but I know the game that you're thinking of. Let's see. Ooh, what do we got here? Ooh, someone left a prize ticket laying around. How fortunate for me. What did they have in this creepy bar? Sorry. I'll have to try ordering some. Let's see. Potato sake. You make it by adding grated yam to sake. Ma always gave this to us when we were 6 kids. The old drunk. Pooled sake. I'm not sure what's in it, to be honest. It'll get you drunk and it probably won't kill you. So basically moonshine. There's the secret stew. It's a bunch of shit cooked in a pot. What do you want from me? This look like the Imperial Kitchen to you? And the mystery meat stew. Think this is yesterday's, but it's still good. Hell, it's better days old. I say, just get drunk first, for safety's sake. Okay, I'm already topped off on health, but I'll have to keep this place in... Oh, another shitty bar. Ooh, some dobudoku. Cloudy sake made from cooked rice. This will get you drunk, but quick. Pulled sake, my special brew. A mix-up of all kinds of sake. There's nothing like it. It's also pickles. Veggies made in rice bran oil. Ain't nothing in the world goes better with sake than this shit. I can believe that. There's a reason why they serve salty snacks with booze in bars. And also, mystery meat stew. It's a stew all stewed up and whatnot. Look, it doesn't matter what's been stewing in there. It's tasty and it's cheap. Alright. Ad break will be ending very soon, so I'll go ahead and start making my way up to Tsubakiro. Uh-oh. What the fuck is this? You got a problem, guy? Yeah, you. I think it's time you learn how to behave in public. Oh, you think you're gonna teach me, huh? Just fucking try. Okay, you asked for it. Ow! For that, you're getting a poison bullet. There we go. There we go. And that takes care of the last of these jokers. Ugh, do I regret that one? Really sorry about that, man. I'll take that. Alright. Oh, what? You guys have a problem with me too? Okay. Okay, come on, guy! Ugh. Ah, damn it. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to switch to my sword. There we go. That takes care of you. Don't worry, I got plenty for you too. Don't get up. Alright. Hopefully there shouldn't be too much more drama between here and Gion. Ooh, look at that doggy. Look at these doggies. Such dog. Here we go. Just need to cross this bridge and we'll be over in Gion. Ooh, what's this? Another prize ticket. Here we go. We have now arrived in the pleasure district of Gion. Now to make our way over to Tsubakiro. Excuse me, pardon me. Here we go. This is the Ryote that Hijikata mentioned. Alright, let's go. In we go. Welcome to our organization, Saito-san. Strange welcome if you ask me. There's nowhere for me to sit. Pay that no mind. There are other rooms with other seating. Besides, who would want blood all over their cushions? Uh-oh. I'm aware you have an interest in the Tennen Rishin style. Oh, it's just a passing curiosity. I wouldn't call it an interest. Tennen Rishin is a parochial style taught only in Edo. Most people's curiosity stops at Hokushin Ito and Shindo Munen, but clearly you are different. Oh, hello there. What's he doing here? Just like Ukita and Nagakura, this man is skilled in the way of the Tennen Rishin. Right now, you will fight him to the death. Uh-oh. Ridiculous. The Shinsengumi are required to kill without question. To do so, you must be free of frivolous emotion and moral inhibition. Those things will only hinder you. Already, I can see you have a soft heart. That's a death sentence in our line of work. So, consider this a test of your character. You want me to kill someone as a test? Precisely. You should have no issue taking a life. That is, if you consider yourself worthy of us. Looks like we're doing this. Saito-san. This man is fully prepared to strike you down without mercy. I suggest you emulate this. So, you're saying I have no choice? Correct. Only one of you will leave this room alive. Get ready. Begin! Here we go. Ow. Damn, he slipped right behind me. There we go. Ah, I dropped my guard too soon. Ah! Shit. Here we go. Aha! There we go. That did a nice bit of damage on him. Whoop. Poke him in the back. There we go. Oh. If I dash towards him, that brings up the prompt to do the heat action. There we go. That's what I should be doing. Probably take this moment to heal while I'm able. Ow! Up I go. There we go. Oh! Oh, damn! He's got that axe body spray aura. And I gotta be careful when he opens his arms like that, because if I let him get too close to me, then he's going to hit me with a grapple. No, 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 I do not want a hug! Oh. Yep, time for another healy. Here we go. I'll cut you down to size! Oh. Damn it! I was already committed to my attack when he had his arms open. That's okay. He's almost done. Whoa! Hot, 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 hot! Phew! Now that was an intense fight. Ooh, and I got an ivory sword too. Oh! Oh! Stop just shy of cutting him down. The fight's over. He's all but finished. I don't think he's gonna like that. Uh-oh. What did he do to deserve this? I thought you heard me. The duel doesn't end until one of you is dead. But rest assured, this man was going to die either way. Oh. A few days ago, he attempted to desert us. All who desert the Shinsengumi shall be put to death. Really? I eventually decided why waste this opportunity to use him as a test. Especially since, in considering his skill in Tenan Rishin. Who was he exactly? General Secretary and 3rd Division Captain Yamanami Keisuke. We were always close as far back as our days at the Shiekon Dojo. I told him, if he managed to take your life, I would spare his own in exchange. That way, he would come at you with everything he had in this duel. Why go to these lakes for a test? Well, to cut to the chase, I'd like to offer you a position in the organization. Yeah, what position? One that just became vacant. You'd be the new 3rd Division Captain. Oh, me? A captain? So, enough of this sorry scene. Why don't we go elsewhere and talk about your future? Saito Hajime-kun. Damn. And that's one way to go about your upwards trajectory in your career. The Tenan Rishin style. Ryoma has relentlessly pursued the sole lead of the masked man. He had proven himself worthy to the Shinsengumi. Particularly in his match with Nagakura, captain of the 2nd Division. But his test is far from over. Ryoma learns that more than one officer has been trained in the Tenan Rishin style. Ryoma believes he is growing ever closer to the truth. Especially upon meeting the Shinsengumi's deputy chief, Ichikata Toshizo. Ichikata has a plan that will change Ryoma's life. He offers Saito Hajime the position of 3rd Division Captain. Ryoma is ready to enter the next phase of the hunt. The plot thickens. Chapter 4, Joint Struggle. The way that they're all standing at attention brings to mind the wave of bowing Shinsengumi emergency officers meeting. The wave of... Oh, we're about to start talking. Seems that this is where all the cool kids hang out. Some of these faces look very familiar. There's 2 vacancies, it looks like. One of those would be Saito. But where's Soji?
副長
Where's the chief, sir?
近藤局長は
Chief Kondo currently has other matters to attend to.
またですか。
Skipping out again. The Shinsengumi is a famous organization, 1,000 members strong.
その頭
And yet our leader never bothers to show his face? Disrespectful if you ask me. Ito Kashitaro.
幹部会を通じて
I see no issue in relaying the chief's directives, as I have been.
組の運営も気
I also recognize how well we've been operating. Yet somehow you see a problem, Ito-san?
今はそれで
We might be okay for now, Hijikata-san. But it's safe to assume we've got some tough battles ahead of us. Battles that require strategy. As the advisor of the whole operation, I'd rather have a leader around to guide us when shit comes to shove.
いっそのこと
Here's my idea. How about we just get someone else to be chief? Suzuki Miki Saburo. Well, who asked you, Suzuki? Uh-oh. That's a Starscream face if ever I saw
ど
one.
ういう意味かな
Care to elaborate, Suzuki-kun?
いくらこと
No matter how smooth things are running, a real leader sets the example. We need someone we can look up to.
部下も己の
If he's not gonna fight on the front lines, are we supposed to do it for him?
強さこそが
And the Shinsengumi doesn't might make right. So in my humble opinion, our chief's gotta show his might.
局長に
There's gotta be someone here who can do that.
君の言う
This person you speak of, that wouldn't happen to be Ito-san, would it?
いや
Well, I never said that.
そうか
Really?
私にはそう聞こえたが
That's what it sounded like you were
伊
implying.
藤さんのつて
I'm well aware of how indebted you feel toward Ito-san.
伊藤さんに恩義を感じ
That's only natural since you owe your captainhood to him, but you need to control your bias.
お気遣い
Alright, point taken.
新選組は近
The
藤
Shinsengumi will operate with Chief Kondo at the center. It always has, it always
これ
will.
からもね参謀の伊藤さん
As for your concerns, Advisor Ito-san, lay them aside.
わかりました
I can do that. Oh, and please tell the chief, I hope he's happy and in good health.
伝えられる
That is, if he really is still among us.
どういう意味ですか
What do you mean by that?
いや
Ah, well, a little rumor's been spreading.
実は局長
People would, perhaps we ought to lay it aside, but some say the chief is long dead.
根も葉もないよ
Nothing more than idle gossip.
そうでしょうな
Of course it
私
is.
もそう思います
I'm right here with you.
でもこんな噂が
But you can hardly be surprised such a rumor exists. Let's demon, please. In all honesty, how many people have seen Chief Kondo these days?
なんせ参謀の
Why, I've only seen him once since I joined up, and I'm the advisor.
局長の不在
Just think of the idea of you, Hichikatsu-san, using his absence to steer the Shinsengumi for your own benefit.
なんて実
There are actually people out there making crazy accusations like that. Preposterous, I know.
そんな状況
But I guess it comes with the territory. Don't let it bother you, Deputy Chief.
もちろん
Indeed.
いつまで小難しい
How long you sad sags gonna keep yapping? It's the man of the hour.
また遅刻か
Late again, Soji.
お前らのつ
I was getting in some beauty sleep, alright?
寝とったわ
This meeting's a snore who's best anyway.
それより
Speaking of, where's that sourpuss rookie we hired? Got some nerve being late on day one.
もうすぐ来る
He'll be arriving soon enough. Ah, speak of the devil and he shall appear. In we go. So as I was saying, the scene from Yakuza 1 of Sarah walking in up to Tojo HQ and all the men like bowing in waves before him. That was the vibe I was getting. What do you mean not this guy again? Look at him. Well, he looks like Majima. He's not Majima, but he certainly looks like him. Acts like him too.
来たな。
You're here.
こちらへ。
Have a seat. These are some rather rough-looking customers. Ahem!
掃除。
Soji.
あ
Eh? Even though I'm slowly trusting Majima. Yeah.
揃ったな。
Let's begin.
みんな、
Gentlemen,
3番隊隊長
you're all aware of our new 3rd Division captain, yes?
斉藤君。
Saito-kun?
3番隊隊長
I'm
の
Saito Hajime,
斉藤
3rd Division captain.
以後。
Thank you for having me.
3番隊隊
He's the new captain!
こいつ昨日入隊したばかりだ
Hasn't been around all that long. You're sure this newbie can really run with the big dogs? Tani Sanjuro.
斎藤は俺と
I'd say so, considering he held up against me and Soji.
それやったら不足
Or does that not cut it anymore, Tani?
随分肩を持
You're gonna vouch for this guy, huh?
いくらもらった
It's just how he pay you off.
それとも
Find you a nice woman.
お前と一緒にすんなよ
What works on you won't for me. Oh! Pride Month is over, but still, happy Pride Month, Nagakura.
相変わらず
Man, talk about stick up the butt.
俺たちは今をと
We're head honchos of the Shinsengumi, the talk of the town.
の立場を
How could we not live it up with our positions?
誰が3番
I don't give two shits about the 3rd Division.
件済まして
Could we just move along so we can get back to our squads? Me and my men have got training to do. Takeda Kanryusai.
タイの訓練
Training, that's right. What?
何をやろうとんねん
What you giggling for, Sanosuke? Nothing.
が講習留
Maybe it's all the military training you got in Koshu. But the workouts I'm hearing about.
この前もあん
Some of your crew's really been moaning,
隊長様
saying it's too much to take. Arata Sanosuke. And damn, this would have been a really good part for Ash to just pipe up in. It's the guy from Yakuza 7, the guy with the lance. This guy? Oh, look. It's been a hot minute since I played Yakuza 7. But I think I recognize this guy. The one playing Harada. And that's fucking Tenjo, right? Or Tendo. The guy, the boxing guy.
心も体も強
My job's to educate him in body and soul.
なんなら
Maybe you'd like to try it sometime. Now, the guy who got his pride shot down. Oh. I'll have to remind myself later.
幹部会だぞ
This is an official meeting. I'll tolerate no childish squabbling. Inoue Genzaburo.
佐之助
Sanosuke,
隊長のお前
you
が
should
そういう
consider how your division's poor manners are likely your own fault.
口を慎
Watch your mouth. Fine.
新選組の
Ask me if I want to try sometime.
斉藤君には
Saito-kun will begin his duties today.
松原君、
Matsubara-kun,
その時に任務を
please provide him with an overall summary of the role.
なぜ私
Why me? Matsubara Chuji.
隊長になって日が
You've not been a captain long yourself. It'll be a good
失
refresher.
礼ながら副長
Sorry, sir, but if I may, I have some serious doubts about this man serving as captain.
私がどれだけの
When I think of what I went through to reach this rank, Matsubara-kun,
私はお願
I'm
いして
sorry you misinterpreted that as a request.
命令して
It was an order. Hey, I'd be willing to do it. It might surprise you, but I'm an excellent teacher. Sound good, Hichikata-san? Todo Heisuke. Finally, a voice of reason.
東堂
Todo,
日和見だお前
you're a shim sucker. Come on, Matsubara-san, I'm helping you out here.
どうです
How about it, Hichikata-san? Very well. I'll leave Saito-kun to you, Heisuke.
了解です
Perfect.
じゃ
We'll talk later.
それともう一件
One more thing.
先般
An update regarding the desertion of our former General Secretary. Yamanami Keisuke has been dealt with.
昨晩
In accordance with our laws,
切腹に
he has been made to commit seppuku. Seppuku? What? You mean Yamanami-san's dead?
ことすか
That was too far, sir!
山並さん
Yamanami-san was one of us from all the way back in the Shiekon days.
なのにどう
Did
し
he really have to die?
俺らって
What do you mean, us? You're not from the Shiekon days.
いつから今度
Since when were you part of the Kunda faction? Shut it!
俺は何年
I was still trained by Kunda-san a long time ago.
心は死へかい
I'm a Shiekon man. As you know, all who desert the Shinsengumi are put to death. The Iron Code is absolute.
山並
Yamanami knew that and still tried to desert his position. He knew his life was forfeit.
1年前の
As did Serizawa Kamo, Hida Yamagoto, and Hirama Jusuke last year.
ハットに
No exceptions shall be made.
裏切りは
All traitors will die.
ここにいる皆
Something each of you would do well to remember. Akira Mabuchi. Yes, yes, I know who you're talking about now. I know which one's Mabuchi. Now, yeah, Mabuchi. He did use a lance. Okay.
我々の働き
The Bakufu's place their absolute faith in us.
各隊
All of us.
さらなる
So I
働きを
expect
期待
much from every one of you.
以上
Oh, we're getting raided! One second, Rudy, while I give you a shout out there and saying is underscore insane. There we go. Thank you so much. So, for anybody who's been here before, as I was saying, for anybody who's been here before, welcome back. For anybody who's new, I'm not just any common writer. I am Stargazer KG, the stellar hero Vtuber, adventurer, superhero, and streamer when not fighting the forces of evil. And tonight, we are playing Like a Dragon Ishin. Yes, you are insane. Yes, you are. And you were playing RoboCop Rogue City. Ooh, I got that one on PS Plus. So, how's that game been treating you? Tell me all about it. And meanwhile, the head honcho is nowhere to be seen. Curiouser and curiouser. It's funny in the most corniest of ways. I love the sound of that. I mean, I'll buy that for $1. I'll have to give that a try sometime. If you need to raid and run, I completely understand. But once again, thank you so much for entrusting your community with them and with me. And rest assured, they are in good hands.
いつもこんな調子
Same shit, different day.
局長の近藤がいい
Including the part where Chief Kondo never shows.
ああ
Yep.
とも言うとったが
Like Ito said, he probably kicked the bucket however long ago. Can't say I'd be surprised.
そうか
Really. I must go find food. Fighting crime is hungry work? Don't I know it? Okay, I need to focus here. The man who killed Pops is a user of the Tenen Rishin style. I doubt it was Yamanami. He was skilled, but nothing like that man in a mask. And I know that unlike Okita, he wasn't going easy on me. So with Yamanami out of the picture, only 6 Tenen Rishin users remain. Todo Heisuke, captain of the 8th Division. The guy who fought a fucking bear in Yakuza 4! Yes! Yes, Saejima! That's his name! Taiga Saejima! Inoue Gonzaburo, captain of the 6th Division. Nagakura Shinpachi, captain of the 2nd Division. Okita Soji, captain of the 1st Division. Ichikata Toshizo, Deputy Chief of the Shinsengumi. And finally, Kondo Isami, Chief of the Shinsengumi, and heir to the Tenenrishin itself.
長い道
It seems I have a long road ahead of me. Alright, I was supposed to talk to somebody about my duties.
斉藤さん
Saito-san!
お前は
And you were...
東堂ですよ
Toto! Toto Heisuke!
仕事の説明
I
は
thought my job would be explained to me tomorrow.
それとは別件で
This is something different. Here.
これは
What is this?
新選組
A sky blue Shinsengumi Haori. Only captains are allowed to wear it, so take a moment to feel proud.
隠しようです明日からこれ
Have it on tomorrow when you come in.
隊長としてパリ
As a leader, you have to look the part too. Come on, Zhao, I know that's you. See you then. I gotta go and play my Dreamcast now. Hopefully this time the VMU battery won't start beeping on me and rat me out to my folks. Alright. So our duties will be explained tomorrow. In which case, we shall start heading back in the direction of Teradaya. My work with the Shinsengumi starts tomorrow. Better turn in at Teradaya. What's in the pot? Fried charcoal. Nice. Or better yet, time to go train Chinese martial arts and cook up a meal. Damn it, now I'm craving Chinese again. And I just had Chinese earlier in the week too. We still haven't run into that guy who can teach us more about wild dancer style. So let's head up that way and see if he's in. Because he wasn't in the last time that we were there. Looks like it's not open right now. Well, that answers that question. Oh, so what's here? Is it another? Yes, it's another prize ticket. Jeez, people are so careless with these things. Did you guys drop this? Well, it's mine now. There we go. There we go. There we go. Stab. Whoa! And that was a hell of a stab. Power slash. Sword up the butt. There we go. There we go. Ow! There we go. Let's see. Excuse me. Oh, what's going on here? Ah, it's another poor civilian being harassed by the local ruffians. Thankfully, we know just what to do about that. Ow! There we go. There we go. I'm starting to learn that, yes, I can also weave gunshots into my combos. There we go. I'll be taking those now. Oh, you want some too? That's okay. I don't mind fighting all you guys all the way from here, all the way back to Terranaya. There we go. There we go. I'll take care of this clown. There we go. There we go. Number go up. Have a nice trip. All right. Oh, these guys want some too. All right, let's do this. There we go. There we go. There we go. Make the number keep going up. Make the number keep going up. Poppity pop pop. Aha! Bloody. All right. We'll be getting close to the gate that leads us back into the southern neighborhood. Ooh, what's this? Another prize ticket. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to pay a visit to the prize wheel on our way back to Terranaya. Uh-oh. More citizenry in trouble. Thankfully, that's what heroes are for. Shank! There we go. Ow! That's a big stick! There we go. And that's it for these guys. You're damn right you won't do it again. Alright. Some kind of establishment here. Oh, it's chicken racing. Maybe we'll come back to that later. In the meantime, this is a really crappy neighborhood. Now to take care of these underwear fiends. There we go. There we go. That's one down. Ow. Up we go. Oh, I got a bit too fancy there. There we go. There's one more here. There we go. Alright. Oh! Is that the golden sneak? It's a golden sneak! Give me your money, nerd! There we go. Oh, we're not done yet! We're gonna make that number go BOOP! There we go. Yeah, he's not getting a hit in edgewise. There we go. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, I might be able to get this combo meter up to 100. Oh, it doesn't go to 100. It only goes as high as 99. There we go. Doesn't matter because I still finished him off and got a cool 1400 moan in so doing. Oh jeez, you guys want some too? Give a guy a break. This is getting ridiculous. Oh no, you don't. Ow! Oh no, you don't. There we go. Kick him under there. And he's done. A picture of a ghost? What was he doing carrying a picture of a ghost? Hello, sir. Can I give him a coin? I would like to give him a coin. I'm not walking away. I want to give this guy a coin. Why won't you let me give him a coin? Come on. Damn it. It's the priest, but who's the girl he's got with him? Can't you reconsider? There's nothing to reconsider. While the accident that claimed her parents was indeed tragic, I still have a business to run. Uh-oh. Besides, just look at her situation. Her parents left her saddled with 100 Rio of debt, which as you know is no paltry sum. Her only real option is to sell the house. I could never. My house is more than just a building. It's the home I grew up in. Then tell me what your plan is. The only recourse I can think of for a young lass like you is to take up work at a brothel. Well, if that is who I think it is, I hope you're not implying what I think you're implying. Because that is a very, very good way to fast-track a meeting with the Buddha. That is a very, very good way to change your soul's area code to 404. In any case, if you can't come up with the money, I have no choice but to proceed with selling the house. So I suggest you start packing your belongings, and don't dally. What a hard heart he has. I'm sorry I couldn't help him see reason. No, you did what you could. I appreciate you talking to our landlord in the first place. Landlord.
これくらい
No need to thank me. After all, your parents were good friends of mine. I'd do anything to help their dear daughter.
するのは当然だよ。しかし借金
But that still leaves the issue of the debt, for which there is no easy solution. What to do?
おいどうしたんだ
Hey, are you alright?
夢事か
That guy give you trouble? Oh, Saito-san. Ah,
なるほどな
I see.
事故で死んだ親
So,
の
with her parents lost to an accident, she assumes the debt, and if she can't pay off,
この子はこの
the
家から
landlord
追
will
い出
kick
さ
her
れて
out.
しまうと
I'm afraid so. Now, are we really going to sit idly by while a young girl is forced out onto the street?
それに
I can testify that tearing her away from this house would be like tearing out a part of her soul.
そうなのか
What do you mean by that?
はい
Well, this house is more or less the only thing I have to remember my parents
唯
by.
一の形見みたいなものなんです私は生まれて
It's
か
the
ら
place where I was born and raised. Maybe it doesn't look like much, but when my mom and dad were alive, it was always filled with love.
私すごく幸せでしたここは
So, you see, I can't just say goodbye to all those memories. I have to protect my home.
両親が亡くなっ
If
て
I don't, I'll be losing more than just a roof over my head. It'll be like losing my parents all over again. I don't want that.
それがすごく怖くてそれに
I should mention,
借金も
I'm the reason that my parents fell into debt in the first place.
どういうことだ
How was that?
私
When I was little, I came down with a rare illness, and to buy the proper medicine, my parents settled themselves deeper and deeper into
両
debt.
親はそれを買うために借金をだから
That's why I don't mind repaying what they owe, because they did it for me.
私が病気にならなければ
Besides, if it weren't for me getting sick, my parents would have been better off,
家を失うこと
and I wouldn't be in this mess.
それは違う
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's a parent's responsibility to do everything they can for their
それ
child,
はお前の
and what's happened is no fault of yours.
それに
What's more,
お前がそんなこと
think about your parents watching over you.
天国の
They would never want you to suffer on their account. So try to keep your chin up.
自分を責めるのはよせ事情は分かった
I think I get the situation. So, if she wants to keep the house, all she has to do is find a way to pay off her debt. Is that right?
僕はこの家を失わずに済むということだな
Oh, yes. You're not wrong.
一つ
Then I've got one request. Would you show me around the
案内
place?
してもらえないか
Huh? No, not at all. Okay. Here we go. I can pause. Yes, because it's almost 9 now, which means it's just about time for me to take me a little break so I can get up and stretch my legs and not get any blood clots in my legs. So, I'm going to put on some ads for a little bit, and I should be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. So, everybody behave, don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. Seconds. Everybody get ready to clip this if I actually make it. 15 seconds. Almost there. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No! I was so close! Oh! about your blue balls.
That was terrible.
Seems he's cleared out the entire club. Oh, not again! Nothing to see here, people. Nope. Fucking hurricanes. If we could shoot them down, we would. But we can't, so we don't. Number 9. Florida man gets tired of waiting at hospital, steals ambulance, drives off. Just exaggerating. Surely he's not talking about literal tanks. He's just talking about, like, particularly heavily armored SWAT units or something, right? Right?
Nice.
You see? Oh, hello, no! Hey everybody, how's it going? This here is KG Radley, aka Captain Stargazer, the Stellar Hero Beats. Wait, what do you mean unknown cat? What do you mean unknown cat? What does that mean? What do you mean you're calling animal control? What? What? There you are! Ass hammer! Come on, give me something to shoot! Oh yeah! Open wide! This weapon's giving me a god complex! Yes! Another counterattack! Is this guy untouched? Oh! Zawalano ain't saving Sparkster this time! This is Andy once again, our king of the ring. Somebody clip that right now! Hello, sir. Can I buy some drugs? I see you've been saving up your channel points, Spark. What have we here? Oh, they are adorable. They're trying to kill me, but they are so adorable. We have arrived in the future, and it sucks. Let's see. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Alrighty, I'm back. Y'all miss me? Let's get back to it, shall we? We were just about to get the grand tour of this sweet little home. It's cozy. It's nice. I like it. He's got a home cooking set. Lots of outdoor space. A garden already prepared and everything. Well, what do you think? Although it may be, it has room to grow crops and comes with a fully functional kitchen and bath. Pretty clear why the landlord wants it. Right. It's a nice place. Too nice, even. In fact, I've made a decision. Oh? And what decision would that be? We were just talking about it. You're looking for a way to solve her debt problem, right? That's right. Then I'll be the solution. I beg your pardon? You don't get it. Then listen. I'm saying I will pay off this girl's debt. What? You can't be serious. Are you sure about this? Really? This isn't 100 moon, you know. I said Rio.
ないよ。
Well, it's not just a charitable donation. I have 2 conditions.
条件が2つある。
You do? Yeah. First things first. This place,
この家
I'd
を
like to lay my head down here.
俺の別宅にさせてもらう。
You'd be staying? Right. A second home out in the country. Living off the land sounds pretty nice to me.
生活を送るのも悪くない。
なるほど。
I think I see. It's true, you'd have all you need to grow produce, and you could do your own cooking.
もう一つの条
And my second condition? I want you to stay here, same as you always have. Huh? But won't you be here?
件には
Honestly, my business in Kia won't leave me enough time to spare for it. Not as much as this place
この家に
deserves.
過ごすことはできない。だからお前には
This is your home.
この家
Who
に
better to look after it? To clean it, care for it.
そうすれば
That way, you can keep living under its roof, not under the struggles, so paying off debt.
な、
Ah, now I understand. Thank you.
まあ
Well,
俺みたい
don't
な
start thanking me until you see what a messy old man I can be. You might find your work cut out for you.
問題は発生するかな。ただ
Still,
悪い話では
I hope it's not a bad deal. How about it? Are you really sure? It's so much money, and you'd still let me live here on top of that?
この家で住ませていただくなんて。
Yeah, it's expensive, no doubt about it. But I'm a samurai. Trust my word.
二言はない。
Thank you so much, sir. I don't know what to say.
決まりだな。
Then it's settled. Yahoo! Oh, this is great. Isn't this great? Yes!
そういえば
By the way, I should introduce myself. I'm Saito.
俺は斎藤だ。
What's your name?
お前は
はるかと言います
Haruka, if you please.
はるかか。
Haruka, huh?
じゃあ
Good. It's nice to meet you,
は
Haruka.
るか。
Yes, it's my pleasure, Saito-san. Aww, I knew that was Haruka. She even has the same name. You now have access to a second home. Wow, in this economy? Travel here at any time. Speak to the ferryman at the South Yashikimachi dock in Fushimi. Outside, you can grow crops and raise chickens. Inside, you can cook meals and fulfill trade orders. So, Saito-san, as for your arrears... What should I do? The landlord expects payments of 20 Rio at a time. That'll be 5 repayments in total until the place is yours. He should write you whenever it's time to make a deposit telling you where to meet him. Alright, simple enough. Before I forget, here, some small contributions from me. A white headband, a leather breastplate, and some leather gauntlets. Plus a square seal for bleached cloth. What's all this? A wise samurai can't only focus on his weapons. This equipment isn't of the best quality, but I hope it'll keep you safer. Here at your new home, another life has begun. When it all seems like too much, stop by and unwind in your rustic abode. In another life, you can not only accrue virtue and money, but also materials for equipment. Such things could make all the difference on the dangerous roads Ryoma will travel. Equipment, huh? It's true. I haven't given much thought to it in the past. Thank you. It's the least I can do. Please, look after Haruka-chan. And do. So, would you mind if I take a look at around the place again? Of course, sir. Take your time. Why don't I check out the yard first? Yeah, we got this. Wow, 6 daikon. Nice. Let's get us some more daikon.
大豊作だ
Daihou Sakuta.
よし
Yosh.
豊作だ
There we go.
よし
Yosh. Alright. Oh, There we go. Tool shed, huh? Yes, sir. Please, feel free to use anything we have if you'd like to farm. With the tool shed, you can maintain a vegetable farm. Produce grows over time and will eventually be ready for harvesting. Naturally, the time each vegetable takes to ripen will differ, so consider what to plant and when. Farm work, huh? Sounds like hard, satisfying work. Those daikons sure look delicious, actually. Did you grow them? I did. Thank you, sir. I'm afraid I'm still not very good at it. You can remove them if they're in the way, of course. Understood. A little shrine. Is this a shrine? Yes. My parents were deeply religious. They said this shrine had gods living in it, just like a temple. Shrines function just like temples, and you can use them to channel your virtue. By doing this, you can do things like expand your farm, get new cooking equipment, change the interior of your home, or build pet shelters. Ooh, your life can be so much more comfortable and enjoyable if you use your virtue prudently. Okay, I see. Looks like that's it out here. Alright, can we check out the inside now? Sure, right this way. Time to take a look at the house then. So this is the kitchen. Yes, sir. Right now, the pantry's pretty bare, but there's everything you would need to prepare fish and vegetables. In the kitchen, you can create delicious homemade meals. Cooking is a minigame. Play well and you'll wind up with a culinary masterpiece. Play poorly and all the ingredients you brought to the table will go to waste. I've never done much cooking on my own, but I'd like to learn. Don't suppose you'd be my taste tester, would you? Of course. Sure. What's behind this door? That's the bath. You're welcome to it whenever you'd like. Just ask and I'll heat it up for you. Also, please feel free to use the living room and futon if you need rest. The house has a number of recovery spots such as a bath, futon, and living room. Use these to rest and recover anytime your health is low. Well, I appreciate it. I'll be sure to take you up on that the next time I'm worn out. Anything else? Ooh. Yeah, this here. What's this? Oh, that's our handy-dandy trade ledger. A trade ledger? Is this some kind of trading going on? Well, my parents had a business where they sold vegetables, fish, and sometimes food they cooked. They left this book behind, and I always thought I'd sort of take over the business. But it's just been difficult for me to find the time, especially since I'm all by myself. Well, me pitching in, maybe we could keep the business running together. How does that sound? That would be wonderful! You could take the orders from our clients, and if you prepare them, I could go out and deliver them. Just like a medieval Japanese Uber Eats. Viewing the trade ledger will open up a list of orders to fulfill. This is a good way to turn vegetables and items into money. Gather the items in the order and hand them to Haruka, and she will exchange the goods for money. You'll receive higher prices for items compared to a pawn shop, so make the most of this opportunity. Alright, so if I sell vegetables and food this way, I can make good money. That should help with all the debt. Guess that's everything. It's a lot to take in, but this place seems great. You think so? Oh, that's a relief. I'm glad you like it. Thanks for the tour. Unfortunately, that took a lot of time. I should get back to Kyoto for now. Yeah, I should, but I want to do some farming. Alright, not much that I can do in the way of farming right now. In which case, I think I'd like to... Oh, I can't do cooking for now. Alright, back to Kyo we go. Right, time to get going. Saito-san! See you later! Okay, bye! Oh, she is just precious. Ah, Haruka. I'm leaving now. Oh, okay, sir. I hope you have a good day. Oh, that's no good. What's no good? Haruka, we're sharing a rib together. You don't have to be so formal. How about treating me like a friend? Oh, of course. I'll do that, Saito-san. That too. Calling me Saito-san like I'm your boss isn't necessary. Huh? Of course. So then, what should I call you, sir? Let's see. I guess it's presumptuous to come up with a nickname on the spot. For now, just call me Hajime. Hajime? Almost. How about one step further though? Uncle Hajime! Have it your way. I do have an uncle's face. Just hope I'd be a little older before people said so. Oh, I'm sorry. That was right of me. Nah, I got us into this, not you. I'm happy with Uncle Hajime. So then, we're good? Yes. I'd like the sound of that. That's what matters. I'll be on my way now then. So, take care. Okay, sir. Not okay, sir. Okay. Okay? Okay! Have a good day, Uncle Hajime! Yay! Ooh! Wonder what that does. So anyways, back to Teradaya. Ooh, let's see what's in this. No, that pot's already empty. Excuse me! Damn. Damn what? Hey, someone's been firing a big-ass cannon over by the river. They went up, they were on the other side in Mukurogai. And I know that place is basically lawless, but seriously. A big old cannon, you say? Thank you for your business! Well, if it isn't the illustrious captain of the 3rd Division. Your first day went quicker than I imagined. Well, I only had to put in an appearance. I still can't believe you really enlisted. And they started you off as a captain. Still worried about your rent now? Of course I am! There are plenty of reckless fools who die before they pay their debts. I won't stop worrying until the money's in my hand! That sounds like something you'd say. What's in there? My division's Howry. I'll be wearing it tomorrow. Ah, yes, the infamous Captain Sky Blue. Hand it over and we'll stitch it up some. Sound good? Sounds great. Don't get too excited. We'll be putting it on your tab. Odio-chan! Yes? What can I do for you, Okami-san? Hajime-san needs his coat fixed up by tomorrow. Won't you do it for him? Odio-chan? I refuse. Uh-oh. What's gotten into you, young lady? Why should I lend a hand to a sheep in wolf's clothing? He's no wolf, hun. This is Hajime-san we're talking about. I don't care who it is. Hajime-san's made his choice to join that rank of killers. Odio. Filthy murderers! I hate you all! Come now, Odio-chan. Uh-oh. That sure didn't go well. Does she have some sort of history with your new friends? Well, her dad was killed by a Bakufu official. I had no idea. I should mention her dad was an ardent loyalist. So you can see why she might be a bit touchy with people who have a license to kill. What's more, she probably can't stand seeing the man she fancies turn into something what she loathes. Fancies? Odio has feelings for me? You really have to ask? My, how dense you are! Odio-chan fell for a real charmer, didn't she? You've seen the way she goggles at you, yes? I mean, I haven't noticed anything unusual. Goodness, this is going to be tricky. But for now, I suggest you stop standing around. Go learn how to console a girl that you just brought to tears. But I don't even know where she would have gone. Kamo River, I imagine. Nothing like a quiet river to soothe you when you are alone and heartbroken. Kamo River, huh? Guess I'd better get over there. Alrighty, off we go. Find Odio. Thankfully, there is a an arena? Someone say something about an arena? Hold on. Someone said something about an arena. Downright scary. Now, where is this? Hold on. Oh no! Which way was it again? Hey, something the matter? Oh, excuse me. I don't suppose you happen to know how to get to Fushimi Ichibangai? I have to make a delivery. It's that way. Go straight past Teradaya, then turn right into the shopping district. You'll see it. Wow, was I that close already? Ah, hell. Thank you, Samurai-san. Okay, bye. Wouldn't expect to have to give directions to a courier. Well, it's not far. You'll make it from here. So anyways... you double check the map. Oh, it's actually quite a ways. I gotta make my way all the way back up to the northern part of the city. And I still need to visit that prize wheel. Here it is. Oh wait, there's no one here. Oh, here we go. Let's spin that wheel. Alright. Oh, wow. Oof. Fourth prize. Okay. Oh? Ooh, congrats. Second prize. We got some spirit sake. Yeah, let's keep going. Dong. Ah! These green balls ain't cutting it. I got all this doodling paper.
一回回せますよ。
Ah,
あらら。
ah, nah, nah.
そうですっけ。
Oh,
もう一回回せますよ。どうかな。出た。
we're gonna be at this for quite a while.
ああ、これ何個目ですっけ。
Hmm.
もう一回回せますよ。
Hmm.
残
I'm getting flashbacks to when I was trying to do that prize drawing in Shenmue just to get a copy of a game for my in-game Sega Saturn. Oh?
大当たり。
First prize!
はい、どうぞ。
Woo! We got a silver
もう
hammer.
一回回せますよ。
Let's see if we can get any more goodies.
あらら。これ
Ah, nah,
何個
nah.
目ですっけ。もう一回回せますよ。 残
Dong.
念。これ何個目ですっけ。
Alright, again.
もう一回回せますよ。そうだ。
Mm.
あらら。
Ah, nah, nah.
何個目ですっけ。もう一回回せますよ。
Again.
出た。
I'm getting tired of seeing those green balls.
何個目ですっけ。もう一
Alright,
回回せます
again.
よ。そうだ。これ何個目ですっけ。
Hmm.
もう一回回せますよ。出た。
Oh, yellow ball. This is different.
すっごい。景品です。
The grand prize? Woo! And we got a rainbow shard.
もう一回回せますよ。
I don't think my luck's gonna be anywhere near that good for the rest of these drawings.
何個目ですっけ。
Alright, one
もう
more.
一回回せますよ。
Let it ride.
出た。
Nope.
これ残念。何個目ですっけ。
My luck won't be that good one time and one time only. The inventory can be exchanged for virtue. Alright, I'll need to make sure to swing by a shrine and get my inventory upped. Because god damn, look at all of these paper scraps. Oh, first things first. Gotta take care of these goons. Here we go. There we go. Make that combo meter go. There we go. There we go. Now that was the good shit. I probably have a whole bunch of spirit orbs that I can redeem now. Oh, yes I do. 7 training orbs. None for Brawler. So I might as well put some of these training orbs into Brawler for now. Paper Lantern Voyage. Honor the dead with a ceremonious running knee. Okay. Brawler rank 2. And down here is Essence of Mikon, a novel technique to place a mandarin in the mouth of an enemy, then make fresh orange juice. Mmm. Gotta get your vitamin C. Alright, let's put some points into Swordsman. Well, first things first, we can exchange some of our silver orbs for blue orbs. There we go. Now, what can we get? What's down here? Essence of Swirling Cuts. Transition the essence of single cuts into a whirling coup de grace. Triangle during essence of single cuts. And essence of single cuts is the one where I dash towards the enemy and slash into them. Okay. Essence of Skewering Cuts. Transition the essence of single cuts into a gruesome impalement. And swordsman rank 2. Now let's put some points into gunman. Oh, this one's glowing. Up. It's open now. Bellowing fusillade. Follow up a roaring fusillade with another wider spread of shots. Good for when enemies are spread apart. Shrieking fusillade. Don't leave any of those SOBs standing. Cavity kill. Press the barrel into a grabbed enemy's chest and unload. Oh, remember, guns can be weak in close range. Give him a bit of the Dirty Harry treatment. And enhanced rounds know-how. Now for Wild Dancer. Go. Health increase 2. Rain of Steel and Fire. Follow point-blank gunshots with a terrifying jumping slash. R1 near an enemy and press triangle. Let's see. Squall of Steel and Fire. Press triangle during. Wild Dancer rank 3. Sickle of the Dust Devil. A swift attack unsheathed from a dash. Able to deal several swift cuts, so it can be useful for swords with special effects. And we got 4 more orbs to play with, so let's go ahead and put them into collateral damage. Increased damage between enemies thrown or knocked into each other. Health increase 4. Enhanced grab. And health increase 5. Alright. That should do for now. Alright, still making our way up to Kamo River. Oh, hang on. These guys want a piece of me first. There we go. I'll hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker. There we go. I should probably heal. That's the stuff. I screwed up that button prompt. There we go. He's out. There we go. Let's finish this guy off. There we go. One punch. Alright. Still making our way up to Rakunai. Uh-oh. What's this? Wait, what's going on? Just shut your mouth already. Sounds like trouble brewing. Uh-oh. But what happened to the money I gave you earlier? It was a lot. That chump change, I blew it already. Huh? Wait, you spent it all that fast? Look, it costs a lot to make dreams come true. I'm trying to maintain connections with important people here. But I gave you everything, even what I was saving for starting a family. Well, what I want to know is, where's that 20 Rio I told you to get me? I said I needed it by today, didn't I? Well, Okiko-chan, I don't know how I can pay it all back if I borrow anymore. I already thought of that. That's why I went and found a place that'll lend some money even to you. They'll be here anytime now. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. Hey, Bunkichi, been waiting long? Is this the lady looking for a loan? Listen, we're real generous, sweetie. We even brought the money to lend to you right now. Wait, what is this? You know these people? I told you, they just came here to help you out. We don't have any restrictions on our loans. Borrow as much as you like. Take it before it's too late, Okiko-chan. I need it, honey. We need it for a dream. It's just, I really can't pay back any more than I already owe. I don't like where this is going. Is she going to be okay? Hold it right the hell there! Can it be? It's her! Oh, look at this sorry group of asses ready for the kicking. Are you stupid enough to think I'd let you swipe her out from under me? Yai-san, And are you stupid too or something? How many times have I told you to dump this slime ball? Who are you, lady? As if any of this is your business. Funny, because it sure as shit is my business. You see, Okiko-san's one of my clients. You take money from her, you're taking it from me. Collects debts, badass attitude, got a dragon on her back. Holy crap. Are you Miss Tatsu? It's her! It's her! Yes! Yeah, chump like you would call me that. Well, you might be in the finance scene too, but we got business to do here, so leave this deal for the men to settle. Oh, shut your whole shit breath. There's nothing in this world I hate more than scumbags who prey on people's desperation. I'd back the hell off if I were you, unless you want to taste this dragon's wrath. Stay back, Hakiku. Things are about to get messy. Hey you, Samurai! Can you believe this shit? Would you mind watching the girl for me? I'll pay you for your time. Sure, I can do that. Oh, got some backup, huh? Well, fuck you both! Come on, guys, let's flatten them! Bring it on, lowlife. If you're not scared of women yet, you will be. I love her already! Oh, I am in love! Alright. There we go. There we go. The Shinohara is gonna be a problem. There we go. There we go. Ow. I got just a thing for you. Shank. Round and round and round we go. Straight to hell, that's where you're gonna go. I think I need to upgrade my katana. Did this guy just try to drop kick me? Ow. Okay, I need to thin this herd a bit. There we go. And then I need to heal up. Thankfully, I still got 2 more Kamameshis. There we go. He's down. Boom! Straight to the heart. Ooh, that looked painful. Time to equip one of my special bullets. Let's see. Thunder round should help. First things first, gotta take care of Watanabe here. Alright. Ah, damn, that missed. Ah, it didn't work. Alright, what other bullets do I have? I got a couple of flash rounds. There we go. Damn it! Die! Help me, damn it! Alright, thankfully his defense seems to be pretty shit. There we go. Damn it, I'm trying to pick one of these up. Damn it! Well, fuck picking that up then. I'll just beat him with my bare hands. How's that? Whew. Shit! You're gonna regret that! Listen up, asshole. If you even speak to this girl again, I'll put so many holes in you, they'll use you as a fishing net in Mukudogai. Yes, ma'am. But just so you know, I never would have bothered a dummy broad like her if I hadn't been forced to. Then who made you do it? Make it quick, I've got work to do. I'll talk, okay? I'll talk! Please, just put the gun down! Okay, so, I was drinking at Watami the other day, then out of nowhere, this guy sits down across from me and slides me some money. He told me that he picked out a client of yours that he wanted me to string along so he could get her on the hook. And who was this guy? I didn't ask, and he didn't say. It definitely seemed like he wasn't working alone on this. The pay after the job was going to be crazy. Well, you may be a little shipwrecked, but at least you can sing. Who could this guy be, though? Alright, I'm done with you. Piss off before I lay you out anyway. You heard the lady. Are you okay? Yes. Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm just glad you're fine. Don't let those kind of sleazeballs sucker you again. Alright? And have you owing money to the whole town. Yeah, I know I was being stupid, but it was the first time a man had been so kind to me, so I just believed what I wanted to believe. I get the need to feel helpful to somebody. I do. But you have to know, there are a lot of creeps out there looking to take advantage of a gal. Promise me you'll be more careful, okay? Got it. I'm going to do what I can to find someone actually dependable, the way you are, Yaison. Well, if you ever meet a guy who gives you the same advice as me, introduce me to him, will ya? I wanted to thank you too, sir. I owe you so much. Okay, bye. I owe you too, don't I? Thanks for making sure she didn't get hurt. Here, I can pay you now. Ooh, and what can you pay me? Oh, don't worry about it. If it's nothing. No, I insist. I know what happens to people who owe too many favors in this city. You're taking the payment. Just take the damn payment. Ooh, 3 Rio. Nice. You must have thrown down a few times before this, huh? You're a pretty interesting fella. What's your name? Saito Hajime. Saito-san, huh? I remember the name. Well, I'm Yai. Yamamoto Yai. Been a debt collector around these parts for a while now. Some call me Miss Tatsu, usually those at the top of my shit list, but you can call me Yai. If you're interested, Saito-san, maybe you could help me with my work? How so? You saw how some of my clients can be a bit of a hassle to collect from. I bet they'd go a lot smoother if you lent that big old hand of yours. I'll make it worth your time. How's it sound? Not bad. I'll think about it. I'm usually over at the blacksmith getting my gun tuned up. Drop by if you feel like teaming up sometime. Well, see you soon. Hope to see you real soon. Wow, Yai's pretty intense, but she seems to have a good head on her shoulders. Nice. And not so nice is the fact that I'm aching here. Thankfully, there's some eateries right around here. Oh, there's a creepy bar. There we go. Huh. Even the shady shit is actually pretty good. Alright. I think the blacksmith is right near here too. Yeah. I need to get my sword worked on today. So, craft. What can we make? Okay, what can we enhance? Oh, I got that fancy new ivory sword. Gear can reduce the damage you take from enemies, but if you don't make it strong enough, you might not be able to endure a single hit from a strong foe. Many of the materials you can use to enhance your gear can be obtained by doing things at your second home. Whenever you want better gear, try out Another Life. Alright. Oh, I've leveled up too. But I was wanting to look at my equipment because this Yoshiyuki isn't really cutting it now. This Ivory Blade, on the other hand. Ooh. No equip skills. Alright. I'll equip that. That. And that. Okay. Okay, how does one get the bundle blade? Let's see. According to this, I do have a handy blade. Ooh, and I could make a Radiant Drunkard. And then from there... that's about where that particular line ends. In order to make the Vulpicula, I would need a beautiful leaf. Oh, the Masamune would be a particularly powerful sword. So I'll go ahead and make a Radiant Drunkard. Let's do it. Radiant Drunkard. Ooh, and at level 2, I get cheaper crafting fees. Nice. Now let's enhance this blade. Here we go. Enhancement complete. Alright. Can I now... Let's see, is this sword better than the one that I currently have? No, but not by too much, so... As it is, I think I'll keep the ivory sword equipped for now. And for now, just continue making my way up to Kamo River. Excuse me. Oh. Excuse me. Here we go. Somebody dropped another prize ticket. Excuse me. Oh, Baitmonger. Mr. Baitmonger! I want to sample your wares, Mr. Baitmonger. Give me a couple of top grade baits. Ooh, and that also leveled up my reputation in Rakunai. Alright, almost to the river. Take me to the river. Drop me in the water. Hi, hello there. Audio. Otose told me what happened to your father. Oh. Hajime-san, why'd you have to join the Shinsengumi? Was it money? To gain status? Or do you just enjoy killing others? No, none of that. Then, what is it? I joined the Shinsengumi specifically in order to find someone. To find someone? Yeah. I need to find this person no matter what it takes. Joining the Shinsengumi was my only option. Really expect me to believe you're joining the ranks of killers just to find a missing person? I know that might be hard to swallow. But on the other hand, I'm captain of the 3rd Division. I could use my influence for the better. If I do things right, I might even be able to stop the needless violence. At least among my own men. You would really try to change the Shinsengumi? I know it won't bring your father back, but trying is the least I could do. So then, maybe fewer people will end up like me. I suppose I can live with that. Yeah, it's a good way to look at it. Now,
店に帰る
why don't you head on back? Otose was worried about you. Okay. Hajime-san. Yes. Thank you. Sure. I'm glad we got that smoothed over. And with that, I should head back to Teradaya. Let's see, are there any shrines near here? Looks like there's one near here. Let's see. Let's see. Aha! Ooh, use storage. Better still. That way I can get some of this crap out of my inventory. Alright. Ooh, what's this? What is this? Bean... Oh, it's Don Quixote! Now I see it. Don Quixote. Wow! Don Quixote in this day and age? I wonder what they got. Sweet potato shochu, not a refined sake. Lots of sake. Vitality pills. Ointments. Mochis, manjis, and other treats. Bento lunch set. Oh, that looks tasty. A bento made for theater goers. A plethora of side dishes helps give the bento some color. Hoshi bento. A bento travelers typically carry at their waist. It contains a simple rice ball with a few side dishes. Ooh, inari sushi. Dried rice. Yokon. Oranges and persimmons. Figs. Egg. Give me a couple eggs. What else we got? I don't suppose... No, they do not sell any weapons here. Maybe a couple things of honey. And... some bento lunch sets. This place is well stocked. Thank you for saying so, sir. When it comes to variety, we refuse to be second best. With all that inventory, doesn't it get difficult to point customers to any one specific item? Not at all. For our customers' sake, I've memorized the location of every piece of merchandise we carry. If that's true, that's one hell of a feat. But I find it hard to believe. By all means, sir, put me to the test. Name any item you'd like. If you insist. Let's see. I don't know what a completo is off the top of my head, so... Show me to the completo. But of course, right this way, sir. Here you are. Delectable bite-sized sugar syrup candies. Perfect as an on-the-go snack or to delight a child. It's kind of snack. Kind of like ice cubes almost. Or not ice cubes, sugar cubes. And neat little packages too. Damn, you're good. I'm impressed. Sorry for doubting you. No apology necessary, sir. Let me know if there's anything else that I may direct you toward. Otherwise, please, enjoy your day, and don't hesitate to come back to Don Quixote. I'd like to check and see if I can get into that dojo where I can learn more stuff for Wild Dancer. There's a couple people. Haha. Oi, look at that! Fancy sword you got there! Pricey ones are usually shit in a fight, but that one looks like it might be sharp. Yeah, asshole! We're talking about you! How about you hand over that katana before I give you mine? Straight to the gut, that is! Dying on an empty street pissing your Fundoshi's no way to end your life, now is it? You three are almost too tiresome to be worth dealing with. Ah, enough of this braggadocio. You wouldn't want to get hurt. Huh? Who are you? He's gonna get dead, buddy! Not just hurt! No, I meant you, not him. Huh? If you boys want to play with your swords, do it elsewhere. The sight of you dirtying my dojo's fine the sight of you is dirtying my dojo's fine exterior. Dojo? Wait, does that mean you run this place? Swordsman Ginryu? Indeed, I am Ginryu. And you won't get another word from me unless you're willing to lay down your life in combat. Boy, this guy's bad news, I heard. Shit. We'll leave. But you, I won't forget your face, pal. Okay, bye. And so the wind carries off the rubbish. Also, heads up for everyone, there's an ad break in 3 minutes. And to think, those Ronin will not even spare me some gratitude for saving their lives today. Who are you? As you must have heard, my name is Ginryu. I offer instruction in the art of swordsmanship here. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. By the by, you are no ordinary samurai, are you? Whispers have found my ears recently, telling of a man who has been ridding the city of rogues with ease and aplomb. What most piques my curiosity, however, is what sort of blade a man like that must wear. Rumors get around. Yet nothing is more valuable than information. Only trouble awaits the man who does not listen to what he hears these days. Those Ronin seem to have heard of you. I guess you're skilled enough for word to spread too. Oh, not at all. I am still an amateur. Every day I learn much and more from my students. I ascribe to but one philosophy myself. I believe that fighting should be beautiful, physically and mentally. Beautiful, huh? That seems like a difficult luxury to afford in combat. An understandable perspective from a man of your talents. However, can you deny the inherent artistry that exists in a blade? Perhaps you might grace us with your presence at the dojo. It never hurts to freshen one's training, does it? He's got a point. Beauty in a fight. The artistry of swords. Maybe I should stop by a school once in a while. Alright, in the meantime, now that we have unlocked that, let us make our way back down to Fushimi so that we can stop in at Teradaya. Let's see. Yeah, I'm on the right track. Just need to keep heading south. Here we go. Uh-oh. This looks like trouble. What the hell, Ma? You tricked me? But, Uchan, you'd never leave the house if I hadn't. So you're worried about me, but you'll lie to get me outside? Then ask if I'll let you, ask if I'll let another family adopt me? But if you don't leave, you'll be a Hayazumi your whole life. Do you want that for yourself? What's so bad about that? I'm just fine at home. I don't even want a job. But then how will you ever get married? Oh, shut up, Ma. I don't need a woman in my life anyway. I'm going to my room. Uh-oh. Is this the birth of the hikikomori trend? Please, Ochan! Oh! Hey, are you alright? Oh, yes. Thank you for asking. You heard all that, didn't you? Oh, how embarrassing. That guy, he's your son? Yes, Uchitaro. I just feel so bad that he's a Hayazumi. I wanted to do something for him, but... Hayazumi? Yes, as I'm sure you know, only the eldest son can be heir of a samurai family, and Uchan has an older brother. Any other sons in those families are considered Hayazumi, getting treated no better than random lodgers renting their rooms. Right. I've heard people talk about them as just backups in case the oldest son dies. Pretty heavy stuff, sounds like. You are certainly right. And what was that fight about? Indeed. People act like Hayazumi are just freeloaders, but that's awful, isn't it? Treating family members that way. Yeah, it's true. Well, normally Hayazumi still like to go out and get normal jobs, maybe eventually get married, but my son, Uchan says that he's fine just staying in his room for the rest of his life. Just holed up in there, day and night, doing who knows what. I'm just beside myself with worry at this point. Yeah, that does sound concerning. Right? So I decided that I'd try and talk him into meeting with this other family that I know who recently lost their son, but Uchan... He figured you out and stormed back into the house. Yes, you saw. I'm really at a loss of what to do. Well, I'm not the eldest son in my family either, so I guess I kind of understand his problem, but... What? Really? Then, would you be willing to have a talk with my son? Huh? You want me to talk to him? Yes! I think it could do him so much good to hear from someone else who shares his situation. Please, would you speak with him just for a little bit? Yeah, I'll talk to him. Really? Oh, thank you so much. Oh, what's your name, sir? Saito. Saito-san, thank you so much. Here, come right this way. Alright, let me get me some drinking while we are transitioning. Uchan, are you there? I'm sorry about earlier. Uchan, someone's here who wants to talk to you. His name is Saito-san. Can he come up to your room? Of course he can. No visitors. I guess he doesn't feel like it. Well, I'm going to talk with him anyway. Go ahead. Open your... What the? Who the hell are you? And haven't you ever heard of knocking? I'm Saito. I'm here to talk with you like your mom mentioned. The hell do you have to talk to me about? Saito-san was also born into a samurai family who already had a son. I thought maybe you'd like to talk it out with somebody in the same situation. Oh, what? I don't want to hear any stupid pep talk, especially from some damn stranger. Ma'am, would you mind if I spoke with your son alone? Not at all. Have a nice chat, Uchan. Wait, Ma! Well, this is awkward. He clammed up as soon as his mom left. How should I start this off? So, what are your passions in life? What? Really? Yeah. Isn't there something in your life you care about? Or want more of at least? Take all the time you need. What am I passionate about? What do I like? Nope, I got nothing. You don't like anything? Nothing comes to mind? Oh, but if I had to pick something, I guess it'd be doing nothing all day. What? I know plenty of guys your age who are just really passionate about what they do. They all live their lives like there's no tomorrow guaranteed for any of them. Oh, don't talk about guys my age like we're close to keeling over, man. You're gonna freak me out. I mean, I guess I do feel kind of bad when I see people my age get invested in something. Well, if doing nothing makes you feel bad, then why not do something? Well... You want to change? I do. Okay. When? I don't know. The answer's now! Oh, right. I have a feeling this guy needs more than just a stranger asking basic questions to get him to change. But what exactly would work best for him, I wonder? We could just punch him in the face, but no. We have to remain civil about this. I need to get him to lower his guard and be more receptive to advice. Maybe some small talk would get him to open up. Uchitaro, what kind of girls are you into? Huh? Why are you asking me that? Well, guys usually get around enough at your age to know their type. What would you say yours is? I don't get anywhere. Oh. I mean, where am I supposed to meet a girl from my room? I will leave it all, let alone to go to places to pick up women. The only women in my life are my mom, my aunt, and I guess my shunga ladies. So, yeah, I don't have any sort of type yet. I see. Oh, but I do have a dream girl in mind. Yeah? Who's that? Well, he has to be beautiful and nice and a great cook and come from a rich family and be really good in bed. You have very high standards. I'd be spending the rest of my life with the woman, right? I'm actually really compromising here, to be honest. Oh, and she has to have very long hair. Sometimes I see women pass by my window, their long hair flowing. But they're no good. They're so normal. Not sexy at all and really uneducated looking, most of them too. Pathetic. Oh, get real! You're just a shut-in layabout. Look around you. What do you even have to offer a woman? All you got are demands. Your standards are through the roof, but do you really expect a woman to notice you when this is your life? Like I said, get real! The women you look down on don't even have a reason to give you the time of day. Crap. I only wanted to break the ice, but I wound up biting his head off. You know what? You're right. Huh? I know you're right about me. I don't have anything to offer anyone. I get all high and mighty and look down on people. Just how I deal with my situation. Nobody's ever told me off that directly before. So, thanks, Saito-san. I sure didn't expect it, but it actually got Uchitaro to be a bit more honest with me. What to do now? I need to figure out a way to really push this guy into changing. Let's see. Could just drag him out of his room, but that could be traumatizing. Why don't we appeal to his conscience? Maybe this guy needs a gentler push instead of a firmer one. Maybe appealing to his consciousness would work best. Listen, Uchitaro, I think you already know this, but... What? What is it? Well, your parents are really worried about you. Oh, yeah, I been aware of that for a while now. You've been pretty lucky. Any other samurai family might have just turned you out on the street by now. But your mother, she cares too much about you to do that to you. It seems to me like she's really preoccupied with your situation. Now, I'm not saying you need to get up and move out right away. But don't you think it'd make her happy if you at least found something to do with your time outside this room that you enjoyed? I mean, of course I want to see my ma happy. I wish I could go out and work and earn money to pay her back for everything she's done for me. Really, I do. But it's impossible. What? I'm just not capable of doing that. I suppose that wasn't the worst idea I've had, but I don't think this guy's problem isn't that he hasn't considered his family situation. Well, when I was a kid, I really liked sword fighting. I'd be outside swinging my sword around all day. I must have gotten pretty good from that. Even won a couple of tournaments at my dojo eventually. It's pretty impressive. I'd always known I wasn't going to take over the family, but I figured I'd make sword fighting my thing, you know? Still give me a solid future. Till one day. What happened? Someone got cut down right in front of me, out of nowhere. Found out he was a scumbag fleeing a doshin after getting busted doing something really bad, so it's not like he didn't have it coming. But still, I watched a man die. The blood pumping out of his body, the life leaving his eyes. It was just horrible. That was when I realized the thing I'd been swinging around for so long, just having a good time, that's what it really does to people. What it's meant to do to people. And once I had that thought, I never wanted to pick up another sword. Or do much of anything, really. Hey yo, sword fight? Not for this guy. Nope. That was the day I went from a promising younger son to nothing but a Hayazumi. You haven't picked up a sword since then? That's right. And I do know I should work hard at something, even if it doesn't have anything to do with a sword. Just, I can't. Whenever I get the courage to go out and start doing something, the image of that guy getting cut down flashes in my mind, and I know I could never touch a sword again. I deserve to be a Hayazumi. Guess you finally get just how pathetic I am now, huh? Well, thanks for talking to me for my mom. I'm glad that we did this. I promise, it really did help me feel more like I should change, but I think I need to be alone for now. Just leave me alone, alright? I guess that's all we can do for now. But hopefully we made a difference. Thank you for trying, Saito-san. Sorry it didn't go as well as I'd hoped.
Yeah.
No, I'm just sorry I couldn't help. Oh, that's not true, though. I can't remember the last time that he spoke to anyone outside of the family. I really appreciate what you've done for him. Do you think you could talk to him again sometime? Only if you feel like it, of course. Sure, I can try. Well, until next time. Oh, Saito-san, wait! I forgot to give you this. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Oh, that hurt! Watch where you're going! I'm sorry! Sorry my ass! You could have messed up my outfit. Oh, you're from a samurai family, ain't ya? Well, I think you might have broken a bone with that bump. You got money for a doctor? I'm sorry, but no, we don't. So you need me to teach you a lesson on being more careful then, huh? No.
Boy.
Hey. What? Got a problem, buddy? What the hell, man? I'm talking to you! Do you have a problem? It's noisy enough for his voice to carry. Maybe I should just... No problem here. Just minding my business. Carry on. What? The hell you mean carry on? Well, listen up, lady. If you don't pay up, you're gonna wind up hurt yourself. Got it? If that's what it takes, then... Wait, what? Are you fucking with me or something? Oh, you just don't think I really mean business, huh? I can't hang back any longer. Stop! Stop it! Uchan! Get the fuck away from my maw! Huh? Wait, you're shaking like a baby deer. Get your ass home if you know what's good for you. No! Fuck you! I might be scared. I might even want to throw up right now. And I'd love nothing more than to run away. But if I really did run now, I could never live with myself. Uchan. Hey, something going on here? Oh, well, look who it is. I got myself a family with some bad manners here. You want to help me straighten them out? All right, piss pants, last chance to hightail it out of here. Well, forget it. You're not laying a finger on my maw. Nice one. I knew you'd come down to help her out. Although I didn't know the guy would get backup. I'll help with evening out the numbers. Saito-san, thank you. Would you two dipshits shut up? Come on, let's smear them. Unfortunately for you, I got a brand new sword. There we go. Ow. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Ha-ha! And a nice solid kick just because fuck you. Ow. There we go. Ow. There we go. Letting. Ow. Shit. There we go. Uchan with the final strike. Damn, he's strong. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. No, wait up.
おい
Hey, you all right? Huh? Oh, that was terrifying. Oh man, I was so scared. I hadn't even touched a sword in so long, but once I heard Ma in danger, I didn't even think about it. Saito-san, was I good back there? Yeah, you were really good. Uchan! Ma, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Are you? Yeah, all good. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, man, am I rusty. Usually, when I'd get the courage to do something, the most horrible memories would come back, keeping me from moving on. But when I heard you were in trouble, my body just moved on its own. I didn't even have time to react. He had his superhero origin moment. And it's all thanks to you, Saito-san. Oh no, it's because you made the effort, not me. But still, you were the one who held back at first. You knew I'd come out if I heard what was going on, didn't you? Well, to be honest, I wasn't the only person to play along with that part back there. Huh? I knew you would come for me, Uchan. Aww. Saito-san, I really want today to be the first day where I really change. I don't want to go back to holding up in my room feeling terrible. For my ma and for myself, I'm going to get back into my swordsman training. I don't think I'm totally set yet, but with enough change and enough time, I think I might even open my own dojo. Oh, Uchan. You make your ma proud no matter what you do. Got it? Got it. Saito-san, I meant to give this to you earlier as thanks. Now I want to be doubly sure that you get it. This being some iron gauntlets and a rainbow shard. Nice. Again, thank you so much for what you've done today. It's like you brought my Uchitano back to me. Stop by the house for another chat anytime. Alrighty. I love a happy ending. Alright, we were still making our way down to Fushimi so that we could stop in at Teradaya. But first, we gotta take care of these jobbers. Ow! Oh, damn, it got me right in the gut. Thankfully, I have some bentos on me. There we go. Nyom. Got him! Ow! Damn it, I thought I dodged that. There we go. There we go. There we go. That takes care of the chap. I'll take those. Oh, and it looks like we got some more target practice coming up. Ow. There we go. There we go. I want to try and get my heat up to level 3. Is there something I want to try? Ow! Alright, level 3. Here we go. Aha! I think I got cut down before I was able to do what I wanted to do, but you can't argue with the results. Jeez, every time I go down these alleys, I'm always getting into fights. Where are the constabularies when you need them most? There we go. Ow. There we go. Boom! Got him right in the lung. There we go. Should just be a straight shot back to Fushimi now. Oh geez, even in Fushimi I get trouble. There we go. Counterattack! There we go. Ow! Ah, you messed up my groove! Damn it! Marvelous evasive maneuvers! Marvelous spotless takedown! Shanks for the memories! There we go. And I got a decent amount of moan out of that too. I should probably stop by the Durama Eatery on my way back. Now, what do they have at the Durama Eatery? Some Tosa sake, some chestnut shochu, some saijo sake, and some potato sake. So it's not really much of an eatery so much as it is a bar. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting into the dishes. Ah, that was just a drink order. Okay, what did they got? Inari sushi? A type of sushi where the rice is wrapped with sweet and spicy deep-fried tofu pockets. What else? Some katsuo tataki, the famous skipjack tuna of Tosa. We slice it and provide you with a bevy of condiments to enjoy it. We got some whole mackerel sushi. We stuff fresh Tosan blue mackerel full of sushi rice. The fish's oiliness will fill anyone's belly guaranteed. Yep, I'm sold.
いい味だ。
Here's your check. Thank you so much. Please do come back soon. Ah, so no, I don't have a bond level that I have with them. There we go. Almost there. Almost there. Man, what a journey. Excuse me. Here we go. Welcome back, hon.
お涼はもう
Did Oreo get back safe? She did. I ought to say, you're better with women than I gave you credit for. You did good. Only because you asked me to. I'm not so sure. By the way, while you were out, there was someone who came by to see you. Uh-oh.
俺に
Really?
どんなやつだ
What someone was this? How should I describe him? He was a samurai with maybe a hint of a Tosan accent. Ah,
土佐の
Tosan. I think so? He said he'd be waiting for you at Kiyomizu Temple.
清水寺に
Kiyomizu Temple. Yep. I did tell him I had no idea when you'd be back. But he told me to tell you that anyway. Pretty rare for anyone to come looking for you. Could it be because you're a captain now?
さあな
Good question.
わかっ
I think I'll go and find out. So, who wanted to have an audience with little old me? It's already nighttime. I should head back to Kiyomizu Temple. Ah, it's all the way over in Gion. So maybe I'll take a palanquin there after I get me some more healing. Hang on, how am I doing on healing items? Let's see. I got a couple of bentos. Let's see, I can't eat the bait. And I have a premium kamameshi, so it might do me some good. And to get me some more healing items before I make my way over to Kiyomizu Temple. I wonder if I could get some noodles to go. There's a flour miller. It's umai udon. Can I order some for takeout? Oh, sir, you're back again. Thanks for coming. Mind if I ask your name? Sure. And it's Saito. Saito-san, huh? Well, Appreciate your patronage. Been curious about that serious face of yours since last time. You eat like a man with a lot on his mind. I was worried you didn't like the udon or it wasn't up to snuff, something along those lines. Not at all. Sorry to give you the wrong impression. No need to say sorry. You stopped by more than once. I'll take that to mean you like the food well enough. Yeah, the udon here is great. Does my heart... good to hear that. You have my thanks, Saito-san. Hey, I know. Why don't we call this one on the house? My way of saying thanks to a new regular. Huh? Are you sure? Without a doubt. Nice to finally put a name to your face, too. So, take it as a sign of our friendship, fair? I'll be charging you next time, though, so keep that in mind. Alright, sounds good. Right then, your order. What are you feeling? Let's see. Take your time. Our most popular items, starting from the cheapest, would be the tanuki udon, kitsune udon, tsukimi udon, and finally the tempura udon. Since it's on me, how about we go all in with the tempura udon? Really? Then yeah, I'll have that. My man, one tempura udon coming up. Oh, I am so hungry right now. How is it? Good stuff, huh? Yeah, the chewy noodles pair with the light broth perfectly, and the tempura enhances the taste of the udon itself without sacrificing the delicate flavor. Honestly, it was delicious. Damn right! This is Kyo udon we're talking about after all. I cook for myself sometimes, but I wouldn't be able to pull off something like this. I'd love to know your secret. My secret? Well, I might have an idea. Oh? Truth be told, it's all in the hips. Your hips? Like when you're cooking the udon?
Yeah.
Not at all. I mean, yeah, that's important too, but I'm talking more about putting your back into it. More specifically, when kneading the noodles, if you ain't putting your back into it, it directly impacts the flavor. Makes sense? Right, that's why you gotta keep your legs and your back nice and toned. Even more so since you're still young, Saito-san. And how do you do that? Oh no, don't be asking me that kind of stuff. There's only one surefire way a man can work those muscles to their fullest. I tell ya, my beloved Omi-chan and I sure know how to get things cooking. I'm getting all hot and bothered just thinking about it. You see, you gotta go at it like this. And this. And sometimes you gotta switch it up to a different angle. Yowza! Ow! Ow, 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 ow. What happened? My back! Oh, for crying out loud! Ow! Wait, you threw out your back? Probably should have taken it easy with your little demonstration. We have to get you to a doctor. No way! I can't leave right now! Customers hit this place like a mudslide around this time. Just another day in what I call Kyo's great udon ecosystem. Udon ecosystem? This is the time of day when we put in the most business, so I can't afford to miss it! Oh, mother! My frickin' back like this, there's no way I can dish out the udon! Oh, I know! Saito-san! You think you could lend me this place a hand? Me? I'll boil up the noodles in the back, and Saito-san, I want you to distribute them to the customers. All you gotta do is put the toppings on according to the customer's orders and hand them out. Like throwing some deep fried bean curd on top of the kitsune udon, or the egg in the tsukimi udon, and so on. Please, Saito-san, I'm begging you! I'll even pay! Look, I really don't think I'm qualified. Well, if I close up shop right now, my business is gonna take hard! And what's worse, I can't even begin to tell you the disappointment I'll get from the customers. Did treat me to udon today. I should help him out a bit. Alright, I don't know how much help I'll be, but count me in. Really? Oh, thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. Hey, boss man! There's 4 of us. That okay? Sure thing. Just one sec. I'm gonna go and ready to open up. Get me some sippy. Aha. Okay, Saito-san, here they come. Like the eternal circle of life and death, customers and orders just keep popping up. It's a noodling force of nature, I tell ya. So I just have to match up the toppings to the orders and hand them out. Easy, huh? Just be as quick as you can, otherwise you'll risk ruining that all-important chew factor. I'll put out L's goal at 3 Rio. Give him hell, Saito-san. Alright, let's get cooking. Oh! Ooh, the song! Memorize the customer's desired dishes and serve them up fast. Once orders are in, press the corresponding buttons in the same sequence before time runs out. As your udon slinging skills improve, the shop will grow busier. While the work may get tough, you'll also be paid more. Pressing L1 issues a shift's recommendation on the house, unifying a round of orders to a single type. This is only available once per shift unless you failed a round of recommended orders. Alright. Tempura, kitsune, tsukimi, tanuki recommendation. Alright. Here we go.
おいでやす。
天ぷら
天ぷら月見天ぷら
There we go. Wake up!
斉藤さんその調子
よし。
月見月見きつね
X circle, XX circle, circle.
月見月見月見。
Ah, I fucked it up.
しっかりしや
Let's try this again.
たぬき
きつね
Circle, circle, square, circle, circle. Skip a grade.
こんなもんか。
天ぷら
天ぷら
きつね天ぷらたぬき
Triangle, triangle, circle, circle, triangle, square. Wake up!
斉藤さんその調子
よし。
Yosh.
月見天ぷら
X, triangle, 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 circle, triangle. X, triangle, 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 circle, triangle. Haha!
やるやん
よし。
Yosh!
たぬききつね
Square, circle,
たぬき
たぬき
yeah, square, circle, circle, triangle, square, square. Haha!
斉藤さんその調子
こんなもんか。
天ぷら月見天ぷらたぬき
天ぷら
Triangle, XX, triangle, square, triangle, triangle. Shit!
何？
次頑張りたぬき
きつねたぬき
Square, square, circle, square, X. There we go.
やるやん
よし。
Yosh.
たぬき天ぷらきつね
天ぷら
Square, square, triangle, circle, circle, triangle.
この味
There we go.
斉藤さんその調子
こんなもんか。
月見きつねたぬき
きつね
きつね
Okay, X, circle, square, circle, circle, square. Whew.
よし。
Didn't think I'd get that last one.
天ぷら
天ぷら
たぬき
たぬき
月見
天ぷら
I think I can hit L1 for this one.
天ぷらがおすすめです。
Aha!
斉藤さんその調子
こんなもんか。
So that's what that does.
月見
たぬき
X, square, circle, triangle, X, X. Haha!
やるやん
こんなもんか。
Yeah, we got this. Ooh. Superb. We actually managed to pull that off. Saito-san, that was outstanding! I was watching you from the back and boy, damn near thought the god of udon himself had graced us with his presence. Well, that's fine and all, but, is your back okay? What's that? My back? Wait, huh? Guess watching you work your magic set things right. Right. You really saved my rump back there. Here's your pay. Ooh, 10% of the sales. Nice. Think you could help me out from time to time? You'll be welcome with open arms. Sure. I'll see you later. Stop by for some udon sometime. It's all in the hips. Alright. All I wanted to do was get me some healing supplies before I made my way up to Kiyomizu Temple. Just need to figure out which one of these sells healies. Not the greengrocer, probably not the fish market. What's this? Welcome! What can I do for you? Aha! Uh-huh. I suppose I could do with some items that bump up my heat. Okay. But I need more. I should be looking for a general store after I take care of these clowns. Of course. There we go. One down. There we go. That's another one down. There we go. Let's see. Doors are up here. Let's see. Oops. I meant to have what's for sale. Let's try that again. There we go. Daifukumochi, dried rice, ointment. There we go. All good. Alright, now I'd like to find a palanquin that takes me directly there. Little in between to mess me up. Let's see. That's a dojo. That's an eatery. That's a... what's... oh, those are fishing spots. Fushimi Ichibangai. Let's see, are those blue spots temples? Or I think they're temples. You know what? We'll just walk up there. Unless I run into a palanquin between here and there. It's all good either way. Ooh, let's see what's in here first and foremost. Alright. Oh jeez, I thought I escaped them. Oh well. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now I see spotless takedowns refer to how many enemies I defeat without taking damage from them myself. Alright, I want to head north from here. Nope, 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 nope. Aha! There's a palanquin. Whew. I knew I'd find one eventually. I would like to go to Gion, please. And now we depart. Let me get me some sippy while we are departing. Here we are, Mr. Samurai. That was fast. It's easy. My legs are strong from doing this every day, you realize. You provide a reliable service. I'll be sure to use you again. Thank you. We happily await your continued patronage. Alrighty. Oh, is this not where I need to be? Hold on. Hey, man! Hey there! Feeling lonely, pal? Uh-oh. If you've got time, coin, and inclination, this is the place for you. My body house is ripe with cuties. No thanks. Ah, buddy, please just hear me out! This brothel's my whole life's work. Fine, make it quick. Yes, sir! We opened only recently, so we're not well known yet, but I am confident our services are second to none. My escorts have curves to die for, and each one's soft and supple as a baby. Soft and supple? Yes! Come inside and lose your worry in a bed of lovers with skin like mochi. I could take a look. I guess I could take a look. Now you're getting it. Follow me to paradise, friend. Soft and supple. Right this way, my friend. This place looks pretty dull for a brothel. Perhaps, but that's only because I put all my funds towards what's inside. Now, come on in. Alright, in we go. This is pretty nice, actually. Thank you. Our interior decor is the height of modern fashion. Now then, without further ado, why don't I find you a companion for the night? Tell me, pal, which one of these three is your type? Someone diligent and tireless, someone deft to getting pleasure, or someone with the perfect body? Someone with a perfect body. A perfect body. Great choice. What could be better than a sexy partner with thick curves, deliciously swollen? Thick curves, deliciously swollen? Wait right there, and I'll be back with a hot, passionate date just for you. Buddy, I'm practically jealous. Give me just a moment. Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here, the pride of our establishment, Osuzu-chan. Doskoi! I am Osuzu. What the hell's going on here? Is there a problem? I asked for someone sexy with a perfect physique. That's a sumo wrestler! Doskoi! Sir, I've given you what you asked for. Osuzu-chan is gifted with a sturdy core and low center of gravity. These are tremendous assets among sumo. And as I told you, his skin is soft as mochi. Skin may be soft, but... And look at how voluptuous his curves are. That's his stomach. You're really picky, aren't you? I never said that my escorts were women, you know. That's why you read the fine print. I can't believe I fell for this. I'm going. Stop right there. You still owe me this and this beauty for your time. And what's that worth? Let me see. 10 Ryo should cover things. You're out of your mind. Goodbye. If you won't pay willingly, we'll take it by force. Oi! Come on out, everyone. Let's turn this house of pleasure into a house of pain. Doskoi! All right. Let's do this. Ow. There you go. There we go. Ha! You missed me! There we go. Ow! Damn it! There we go. Oh, that was weird. Ugh, you know, this wouldn't fly in most bodeos. Well, maybe you should run a legitimate one instead of trying to scam people. You're right, sir. From now on, I'll be more forthcoming with clients and keep this place on the up and up. Wait, what do you mean? My establishment is every bit a brothel, I assure you. We wish to cater to those who fancy men of sumo. There are lots of people out there who like their partner soft and plump, including many samurai like yourself. I see. At any rate, I am sorry for the confusion. I would love to offer you a complimentary night here as an apology. Doskoi! Let us make this up to you. Tonight will be a night of passion.
Yeah.
I appreciate the offer, but no thank you. Erlos, here, take this then. Ooh, 3 Rio. Nice. Apologies again. Please come back whenever you seek the embrace of something soft and supple. Doskoi! Yeah, don't count on it. Okay. I think this is actually a pretty good stopping point for the night, because it's starting to get late. So let me save our progress here. Alright, progress is saved, so let's step into my office, shall we?
777 October.
I knew there was something we were missing.
777 sex.
Oh no, I need a drink.
Quindecillion 777 quattordecillion
Damn it, that drink's empty.
777 tridecillion 777 duodecillion 777
Let me get the cap back on there.
unicillion 777
Let me give me another drink.
decillion 777 nonillion 777 octillion 777 septillion 777 sextillion 777 quintillion 777 quadrillion 777 trillion 777 billion 777 million 777,777.
Hi, Spoogie. Oh, I guess we're closing out in my hero suit tonight then. So, how'd everybody enjoy Like a Dragon Ishin tonight? Because the plot is really starting to pick up here. I hate it here. The plot is really starting to pick up here, and I still very much enjoy this game. But am I really? So, as I was saying, I still very much enjoy the hell out of this game, and I am definitely having fun revisiting it after all these years. So, all that said, let me swing over to Twitch and see who we can read out to. I don't know, let's read out to Tabby tonight. Let me put together a rating message. There we go. Rating message is ready. And of course, before I wrap up for tonight, let me drop my Blue Sky link in case anybody wishes to follow me there. 1.8 thousand followers and counting. As well as my Discord link, which is the best place to keep up with everything going on with the streams, including my upcoming 2.0 model, which is very, very close to completion now. Just a few more touch-ups by my modeler, and it will be ready. Probably sometime in August. Also, a reminder that my 3-year streaming anniversary is coming up next week, Thursday, July 17th. Be there! As for tonight's raid message, and tonight, yoy, 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 yoy. Let's raid out, shall we? /raid Giant Tabby. So, let me make sure. Yep, that is right. Raid is established, and with that, I am calling it a night. So my thanks to everybody who tuned in tonight. My next stream will be tomorrow at 7 p.m. for the new update more Marvel Rivals that includes Jean Grey from the X-Men. Until then, everybody take care, stay heroic, and I will see you all out there. Star Speed, everybody!